Hey, everybody, it is I, Sam, aka the Free Frog, joined by Platty.
Yeah, I'm here.
How you doing, Platty?
Not all together, but we're going.
Oh, it's all good. I've not even got my music in gameplay. That's how organized I am.
I had my intro music still playing and everything, so I was like, I was rushing at the end there, but hey, we got it.
Everybody's rushing.
Everything is just Russian all of a sudden. Speaking of Russian, I see Banana.
Hello,
and then
Banana.
completely unrelated, I see Doc as well. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello, both. Yeah, I've combined our stream chats again this evening, so that those watching on the other end can, you don't have to flick back and forth between chats if you don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
It will show up in my little sidebar there. Yes, indeed. But it's not combined for my eyes, only for the stream.
Uh-huh.
But yes, so today we are starting the Fremenic sagas because Platty needs teak logs, so we're going to go down that quest chain.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing the Fremenic Trials, the Fremenic Isles, the Throne of Miscellanea, and Royal Trouble. And so yeah. Without any further ado, you about ready to get started on this, Platty?
Got the item requirements, maybe not the food requirements yet, but...
Do you have like 50 cheesy potatoes?
About, yeah.
Yeah, you're good then.
Okay. Do I need to bring them with me immediately, or...?
No. We'll be banking multiple times throughout this.
Got it.
Yeah, trying to do it all on the one inventory, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, and the teleports will get...
Mm-hmm.
Is there a teleport to Relica? Or...
Not yet. Not yet, there isn't. There are fairy rings that are fairly close by, which we will be taking advantage of. And also, we can always take the cart to Keldagrim from the Grand Exchange.
Oh, yeah.
If If you'd like to join me on my world, though, I picked out a nice East Coast world for us.
You know, I mentioned earlier that I was gonna go find one, and I completely forgot to. I'm glad one of us has their brain today.
Well, let's not be too hasty.
Hey, look,
Hello,
it's
Doc in
Sam.
my chat.
Hello, Doc. Over
Doc in
there.
my chat says, I know what I want to flip back and forth between Sammy, and it ain't chat, Lanny face. You dirty motherfucker.
All right, I have that.
I'm gonna steal this hard leather off the floor. Yoink.
There's hard leather over there? Damn.
Oh yeah.
I must have that missing.
The hardest of leather, Plassy.
Oh.
Hold on just 2 seconds.
Absolutely filthy. Yeah, thank you for noticing.
Yep.
Platty the Platypus, making a Monday stream how unexpected and by unexpected I mean completely expected. Hey, for the right side of the world, it's still Sunday. Ha.
Actually, you're all the way over to the left, really, Platty.
Depends on what map you use.
No. Dude, we, as Europeans, we invented time.
You know, there's also the fact that I'm on the West Coast, so that kind of yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Shady.
Yeah. No, I mean, you know, look, you guys get to have the international phone code starting 1 because you invented the telephone. We invented time. Okay.
I get you. Exactly,
just the way that
invented, but cartography as we know it today is an old world study. Yes,
All right.
yes.
Well.
All right, Sam. What else am I grabbing from the bank? Should I look at your inventory?
Let me just look over your inventory real quick. So you've got the tools that you need. Yes. Grab a dragon dagger.
Dragon dagger.
Yeah. You'll probably want to.
Do I want to gear out like you do?
You'll want some combat gear on at least. Yeah. You probably won't need.
Wow, you've got graceful. You've got 3 parts of graceful.
Yeah.
The ones that I don't have.
110. I'd got 110. What do you call it? 110 marks of grace. And I was like, okay, I don't really want to go and get like 30 more of these before Strem. How can I spend these effectively? And I was like, well, I'm going to be doing some combat as well as a lot of running around. So if I get the boots, the gloves, and the graceful cape, those will fit in my off slots. And they'll give me 9% faster run regeneration.
Gotcha.
That's for today, it's the most effective way to spend them. However, I now basically do need to go and train agility. I'm forcing myself to train agility after stream, Platty. That's what's happening.
I gotcha. So am I suffering with you then? Is that what the plan is?
I mean, you don't have to, no.
I probably should. Yeah. I need to go get more marks of grace too. So.
You know what? It is time for you to do though.
What is it time for me to do?
You have got 60 defense, have you not?
I do.
Okay, so those rune boots and that rune chain skirt or plate skirt that you got in your inventory. Go ahead and sell those.
Selling them? Okay.
Sell those. And in their place, I would like you to buy a pair of dragon boots and a dragon plate skirt. Or legs, if you would prefer legs, you can buy legs. They're about the same price.
Dragon boots. 199,000. Buy at price?
They're very, very, very stable. You will be able to sell them back when you eventually go to get better boots. Hello there, Slipnotic. How are you, sir? How's everyone's weekend going, by the way? Forgot to ask that.
Yeah. I'm apparently not able to buy them at price right now.
Let's slap 5k on. Or 5% on, rather.
5%? Yeah, got it. That worked.
Yeah, they are like the second best melee boots in the game.
True.
You'll get a lot of usage out of them.
Alright, and dragon... Let's see. I'm just kind of curious.
There's no stat difference between the skirt and the legs. It's purely cosmetic difference, I believe.
Yep. Skirt bot let's go.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I probably want the Draymond staff.
Oh, good shout. I took one out, but apparently I put it away again, so.
Well done, well done.
Ha
When my bet
So
on
nothing-
the Kentucky Derby, knew fuck all about on betting horses. Still don't. Good job, Doc.
What you want to do, Doc, is you want to put all of your money on the fastest horse.
Yes. Only the fastest horse.
Mhm. So
You
weapons in the
have
top.
a lot of things. I see. Just kind of trying to match
all-
it to yours.
You almost certainly won't need this many stamina potions for what we're about to do. I'm bringing extra.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that the Camelot teleport runes, though, you definitely want those, because we will definitely use them.
Got it.
So, yeah.
All right. And teleport runes. Let's do a bunch of those. Why not?
5 times as many air runes as you carry law runes.
Okay.
So that'd be 200.
40. Excellent.
And then 6 pieces of decent healing food. You might be able to get away with lobster. Tuna potatoes are overkill. Save those for bossing.
Okay. I'm gonna probably do a scurrius if we have time.
Yeah, absolutely. We should do.
Nostalgia trip right there. Hey, Calcifier, how you doing? All right.
All right. Look at you with your fancy gear, with your red armor and your 60 defense. Ugh,
Yeah.
makes me sick, chat.
So sickening.
All right, let's go.
Sickening. Oh, God. How is my wood cutting? Well, I cut a lot of trees. I'm at 57 wood cutting right now.
Yeah. And she bought a dragon hatchet as well, so she's technically, well, you know, for the purposes of getting into places, she's 60. Oh, right.
Yes.
I think the code should be AJR. Indeed it is, to the Slay Cave.
AJR?
AJR.
Calcifer.
Alpha Juliet Romeo. Yellow sheepies.
Yellow sheepies.
Mhm.
Hey, hey, hey. Dougal. I remember murdering a bunch of rabbits on here in RS3 because
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanted to get a
Rabbits for the farm, right?
yeah, rabbit for the farm.
Yeah.
Doc. I'm gonna fucking bonk you. Good lord.
Gonna talk to Brunt the Chieftain.
Brunt the Chieftain.
Indeed. Greetings, Outlander. Do you have any quests? Quest, you say, Outlander? Well, I would not call it a quest as such, but if you're brave of heart and strong of body, perhaps. No, you would not be interested. Forget I said anything, Outlander. Yes, I'm interested. I'll be very interested to hear what you have to offer. You would. These are unusual
Yellow
sentiments
sheepies.
to...
Hello over there on Twitch. Sorry.
All good. Hello there, Reaper. Good evening. These are unusual sentiments to hear from an Outlander. My suggestion was going to be that if you crave adventure and battle, and your heart sings for glory, then perhaps you would be interested in joining our clan and becoming a Fremennik yourself. What would that involve exactly? Well, there are 2 ways to become a member of our clan and call yourself a Fremennik. Be born a Fremennik, or be voted in by our Council of Elders. Well, I think I've missed the first way, but how can I get the Council of Elders to vote to let me join your clan? Well, that I cannot answer myself. you will need to speak to each of them and see what they require of you as proof of your dedication. There are 12 council members around this village. You will need to gain a majority vote of at least 7 councillors in your favor. So, what say you? Give me the word and I will tell all of my tribe of your intentions, be they yea or nay. Start the Fremennik Trials quest? Yes.
Indeed.
I
I'm
think
making
you would
all of us
enjoy
feel
the
like
challenge.
card-holding members of the Shrimp Gang. What?
What?
What? What, Doc? What are you talking about? What the fuck?
He's just here to derail things, Platty, don't you worry.
He is.
I think I would enjoy the challenge of becoming an honorary Fremennik. Where and how do I start? As I say, Outlander, you must find and speak to the 12 members of the Council of Elders and see what tasks they might set you. If you can gain the support of 7 of the 12, then you will be accepted as one of us without question. He says. Let's see.
Go.
Ram Rancher says, looks like you're having fun. I'm doing agility 93 to 99, and then my Iron Man is completely maxed. Oh, well done. Well done. And good luck. Agility, my most hated skill. Reaper says, sup you too, how you feeling? I am feeling pretty good, Reaper. I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm a little out of it. I had to mow the lawn and don't do well with grass.
It's just the pollen. Alright. Talk to Olaf the Bard first.
I have Cheez-Its and apple juice. I'm happy, damn it.
Hello, yes. You want something, Outlander? Are you a member of the council? Why, indeed I am, Outlander. My talents as an exemplary musician made it difficult for them not to accept me. Why do you wish to know this? Well, I ask because I'm currently doing the Fremennik trials so as to join your clan. I need 7 of the 12 Council of Elders to vote for me. Ah, and you wish to earn my vote? I will gladly accept you as a Fremennik should you be able to prove yourself to have a little musical ability. So how would I do that? Why, by playing in their long hall. All you need to do is impress the revelers there with a few verses of an epic of your own creation. So what say you, Outlander? Are you up for the challenge? Yes. Sure. This certainly sounds pretty easy to accomplish. I'll have your vote in no time. That is great news, Outlander. We always need more music lovers here.
Okay. What do we need now? I need to go... Loli?
We're gonna go talk to Lally.
Let's congeal members of Shrimp Gang. Which I found to be piloting lifted diesel trucks with a muffler deleted. Doc, more than half the words.
A haze trip.
Yeah, Doc, Calcifire followed that up with Doc. More than half of the words you type make my head work overtime without drinking coffee.
Oh
God.
Reaper says, and poor Platty having to deal with the outdoors and being forced to touch grass. I'm glad to hear you are recovering well.
I'm allergic to the grass is the problem. Like, legitimately allergic to it.
I tried outside once. Graphics were great. Gameplay sucked. Talk to Lally. Hello there.
Bah, few humans always try to steal Lally's golden apples. You go away now.
Actually, I'm not after your golden apples. I was wondering if I could have some golden wool. I need it to string a lyre.
Ha! You not fool me, human. Me am smart. Other trolls so jealous of how brainy I are, and kick me out of camp and make me live down here in cave. But me have last funny. Me find golden apples on tree, me build a wall to stop anyone who not lally eating lovely golden apples. Did me not tell you I are smart?
Yes, you are incredibly clever. Now, please can I have some golden wool?
Me think you not really think I are clever. Me think you are trying to trick Lally. Me not like you as much as other human. He give me present, I'll give him wool.
Other human? You mean someone else has been here and you gave them wool?
Human call itself Askeladdin. It not trick Lally. Lally do good deal with human. Stupid human get some dumb wool, but did not get golden apples.
I see. Well, okay, well, bye. Askeladdin, eh?
Askeladdin. Quack. Do not chop tree. Continue going up.
Yep, not just yet.
I didn't
We're
think I
gonna go
want to
talk
be part of the
Escalade.
shrimp gang anymore. No.
Shrimp gang cringe. Lobster gang is where it's at.
Loved her. Also, shrimp gang equals Tiny Wang. That's what Doc said. Hey, look at that! Quizmaster time.
Okay, I'm gonna speed through this real quick.
Huh.
Odd one out. Let's go, let's go. Come on, I've got a quest to do, Quizmaster. You. Do-ba-da-doo. The odd one out is the fish. Fish, fish, fish.
Fish, 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 fish.
We have a winner. Always pick the mystery box.
Always, always, always.
Coins of the chumps. 20 nature runes. It's a win. Askeladdin. Hello there. I understand you managed to get some golden wool from Loli. Yes, Loli. What a maroon. How did you manage to get the wool? Well, as you know, I'm doing the same trials as you are as part of my test of manhood, and that troll is the only one who can get that wool. You might have noticed he's kind of messed in the head, buddy. He's real paranoid about people stealing his golden apples, isn't he? Indeed he is. So how did you manage to get some golden wool from him? It was easy, buddy. I persuaded him he needed a pet to help him guard his apples. A pet that would never sleep. A pet that would never need food or exercise. A pet that would never need him to clean up its sweat. Well, you know, buddy. A pet that would always be loyal to him. A faithful companion for life. What pet is this, then? A pet rock! Man, can you believe how that stupid troll traded me some of his golden wool for a worthless rock? Buddy, I have to say, if brains were explosives, that troll wouldn't have enough to blow his nose. Do you have any spare rocks, then? Sure thing, buddy, although I have to say, I doubt even that troll is stupid enough to fall for the same trick twice in a row. You can try anyway, though. All right.
Okay.
So what we're going to do, we're going to run through here, and we're going to pick these very conveniently placed cabbage, potato,
And onion.
and onion.
Onion.
Onions. Damn it, I got an onion seed instead of an onion.
Wow, what luck.
What good news.
What's
Okay,
the
so what
game
if I
for
don't want to
reasonably
misspell?
okay Weenor? No, guys, why are we talking about dick size? Damn it, Doc. It's all your fault.
He spelt his username wrong, that's what the problem is.
Platy uses crab enlarging magic. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn it. I'm already out of...
You must increase your...
increase
Don't worry about
the
round
cap.
energy just now.
That's what I thought.
Right, you'll have to right-click and use each of these things on here.
Onions.
And I ate the potato because I'm a dickhead. Right as I get done warning you. Oh, we're off to a good start today, guys. We're off to a great start today, chat. You know, I haven't done these quests, like, literally dozens of times. No, not at all.
That's a good way to get out of the shrimp gang. No wonder Far said yes. Magic. Oh my gosh, you guys. In hell. I might have made the crab a bit bigger today.
It's a chunky crab.
It's a
I
very
like a
big
chunky
crab.
Bear in mind, if you do want to see Platy's perspective, you could do so by following the links down in my description. And yeah, she's streaming on YouTube and Twitch.
Yes, I stream
so
on
you
both.
have a choice of platform.
I see Super NN over there still. Don't know if it's still there or not, but hello, yellow sheepies. Dude, yeah.
Yeah, so ordinarily, we would be convincing Lally that, you know, they need to have stone soup. And that's why we add these vegetables. I'm gonna use the pet rock on Lally's stew.
Golden fleece.
I'm ready now.
Indeed it is. Try it and see.
Yum. That are delicious. Me never know human know how to make soup out of stone. It's some special stone.
Indeed it is, but I'm willing to trade it.
Let me think about it. Me like to think. Hello there. Your soup very tasty, human. But me still not want to trade golden apples for your stone. Me think Pet Rock get jealous.
I don't want any golden apples. All I want is a golden fleece.
Gee, sorry, human. All you have to do is ask. Me not need you to shout. You act like you think Lally am stupid or something. There you go. Me trick you, human. All you got is worthless golden fleece. Me got very rare soup making stone.
Glad you're happy, Lally.
Ah,
They are not clever,
task failed successfully.
right?
It's not about the
Dr.
size, it's about how you use the crab. Guys, the crab is not a metaphor for a penis.
Cut down a branch from the swaying tree. Doc in my chat, now known as Dr. Richard Cranium, complaining about me misspelling my name. Is this better, Sammy Boy? Yes, yes, it is.
Oh my god. Someone's dropping rings? I know why. Someone opened up a bunch of nests. I see what they've done. Alright.
Flooded your inventory. Is what they've done.
Diamond ring too? Fucking hell, dude.
The closest wheel is in Sears Village. Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's look that then.
That's what I did. I teleported to
To the flax wheel.
the flax wheel. Someone's already picking up these. Where is the flax wheel?
Over here.
Is she over there? Okay. I follow.
Climb up the ladder.
Oh, it's up the ladder. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Rare Sunday stream. Hello, Miss Yes. Yes, indeed. Well, they're becoming more frequent now. Golden wool into a thing.
Into a bowl of wool. Yep, bowl of golden wool.
A ball of golden wool. And then I use the golden wool to string the
Okay.
lyre. I need permission before I climb those ladders? What do you mean?
What ladder?
Sam, where did you go?
I went back down the ladder into the bank.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
What's in the bank?
Oh, I was just heading back to the bank because, yeah, it was the place to go.
Okay.
Taskmaster, construction kit, house portal.
Bring your lyre.
I think that's
To-
shorter.
Oh,
I think that is shorter.
what is?
Okay. So if we head to Edgeville
Eggville?
on a glory, yes.
Eggville. Let me go replace my amulet real quick.
Mhm.
Had one charge left. Dunk that
And then
in
the
there.
code you need. The code you need will be CJR.
CJR.
Harley Juliet Romeo.
Man, Plenty would love Dark Souls 3. There's a giant crab there. Wow, it's like I played Crab. Calcifier doesn't know where the crab meme comes from.
Wait until they find out about lobster.
Oh man. CJR, you say?
Yep,
Sinclair Mansion.
indeed.
And then I go
And then over here.
across the log.
The Lug.
The log.
Don't fall in.
No promising. Oh, I crossed it with no problem. It says without any problems.
Mm-hmm.
That mean I'm like too high to fail?
No, it just means that you successfully crossed the Lug. That's all.
Good.
We are going to go and see the Foss Agreement.
I'm walking now.
I'm about to run out of energy myself. Ugh.
I miss it. Infinite run energy.
Yeah. Keep heading west towards the indicator from Quest Help.
Mm-hmm.
Use the raw shark on the altar. Many thanks for the offering, Outlander. Please accept this as a gift, the ability to play your lyre. Ordinarily, we would have to talk to her, and she would request an offering.
But we just used the shark on there.
We do. We do.
Farzoosme. It's not charged. Also, there's a teleport. Oh, that's what the charge is
it becomes it becomes a teleport item after this.
Oh, interesting.
By the way, guys, if you enjoyed tonight's stream, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, etc., 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 all that good stuff. And if you're listening in the future and need to get a chance to take part in chat, no worries. You can leave us a comment down below. We get notifications when those comments come through. And if you've got a question about this game, any of the games we play, or our streaming schedules, we'll definitely get back to you at the next most convenient point in time.
Oh my goodness. Everyone's talking about crabs now. Everyone wants to talk about crabs. Going this way?
Yeah. This way.
This way. You must go around.
The door.
To the door.
Yeah, you're good to go through. Olaf tells me you're some kind of Outlander bard here on tour. I doubt you're worse than Olaf is.
Okay. How to play?
I'm not entirely sure, actually. Do we just left click it? Yes, we do. You withdraw your line. When it comes to fighting, I hit my share of zeros. And I'm well respected at the guild reserved for heroes. Wow, that was awesome! You are one of the greatest bards I have ever had the pleasure of watching perform. You have certainly earned my vote. I hope we can duet together soon. Not bloody likely.
Well, yeah. This crab has been real quiet since we started this chat.
Oh. Shady says, I saw a snake that was 3.14 meters long. I think it was a python.
RuneScape poetry performance, indeed.
All right. So talk to Manny the Reveler. Hello there.
Hello, Outlander. I overheard your conversation with Brun just now. You wish to become a member of the Fremennik.
It's been a while.
That's right. Why? Are you on the council?
Do not let my drink-soused appearance fool you. I earned my place on the council many years past. I am always glad to see new blood enter our tribe, and would happily vote for you.
Great.
Providing you can pass a little test for me. As a Fremennik, you will need to ensure cunning, stamina, fortitude, and an iron constitution. I know of only one way to test all of these.
And what's that?
Why, a drinking contest. The task is simple enough. You versus me. A stiff drink each. Last man standing wins the trial. What say you?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, easy. Set them up and I'll knock them back. When you're ready to begin, go and pick up a keg from that table over there and come back here. We start when you have your keg of beer with you and finish when one of us can drink no more and yields.
This is going to go about as well as you expect.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did that disappear for you?
Yes, it did. Do I want to change worlds?
Yeah, real quick, yeah.
Yeah, let me do that.
Once you've got the beer, you can hop back.
Yep.
Oh.
Fuck it, we'll just select a random ass blast furnace world. That sounds fine.
A random ass blast furnace.
Drink.
Don't actually drink it.
Oh, I did. Shit.
You'll have to pick another world.
I guess I will.
You can actually just hop back. It's respawned.
Oh, okay. Let me hop to you then. Doc, I'm bopping you because I get you know you just a little bit too much. Doc's fine. It's just a little too much. All right. Give the council workman a beer? What?
Bear with me.
Okay, we're good. Wait, I can still see me? It's just a temporary timeout, that's all.
Yeah, stop being rude on Platty's stream, chat. Showing up on mine. I don't want to. All right, so we're gonna run south.
Mm-hmm.
You should have some run energy now, I think.
For the moment, yes.
Mhm.
I will take the bunk gracefully on the chin. Do I use it on him?
Use the beer tankard on him, yes. That very much like. That'll hit the spot nicely. Yeah, you can have this. I picked it up as a souvenir on my last holes. Where is it? I don't know, rightly, but if you use a tinderbox on it, it don't half make a loud noise. Alright.
Hey then.
Sears Village.
Sears Village? Oh, the Camelot teleport, yeah.
Indeed. Shady says, "Don't invite them over. Don't invite them here. This is my land, and I don't share well." Yeah, I know, Shady.
Free
I haven't seen you share one of my streams yet.
See.
You fucker. Yep. We're going to pub.
Open the door.
Go to the poison salesman. Ask about Fremennik trials. Hello. Howdy. You seem like someone with discerning taste. How's about you try my brand new range of alcohol? Didn't you used to sell poison? That I did indeed. Peter Potter's patented multi-purpose poison. A miracle of modern apothecaries. My exclusive concoction has been tested on... yeah, I've already heard the sales pitch. Sorry, stranger. Old habits die hard, I guess. So you don't sell poison anymore? Well, I would, but I ran out of stock. Business wasn't helped with that stuff that happened up at the Sinclair mansion much either, I'll be honest. So, being a man of the enterprise that I am, I decided to branch out a little bit. Into alcohol. Absolutely! The basic premise between alcohol and poison is pretty much the same after all. The difference is that my alcohol has a unique property others do not. And what is that? The salesman takes a deep breath. Ever been too drunk to find your own home? Ever wished that you could party away all night long and still wake up fresh as a daisy the next morning? Thanks to the miracles of modern magic, we have come up with just the solution you need. Peter Potter's patented party potions. It looks just like beer. It tastes just like beer. It smells just like beer. But it's not beer. Our mages have mused for many moments to bring you this miracle of modern magic. It has all the great taste you'd expect, but contains absolutely no alcohol. That's right, you can drink Peter Potter's patented party potion as much as you want and suffer absolutely no ill effects whatsoever. The clean, fresh taste you know, you can trust from the people who brought you Peter Potter's patented multi-purpose poison, Peter Potter's peculiar paint packs, and Peter Potter's paralyzing panic pins. Available now from all good stockists. Ask your local bartender now and experience the taste revolution of the century. He seems to finish for the time being.
Well,
So, when you say all good stockists, yes, how many inns actually sell this stuff? Well, nobody's actually bought any yet. Everyone I try and sell it to always asks me what exactly the point of beer that has absolutely no effect on you is. So, what is the point?
What?
Well, you don't get drunk. I
What?
see.
Damn it.
Oh, you don't want to buy any now, do you? I've really tried to push this product, but I just don't think the world is ready for beer that doesn't get you drunk. I'm a man ahead of my time, I tell you. It's not that my products are bad, it's that they're too good for the market. Actually, I would like some. How much do you want for it? You would? Okay, I knew I still had the old salesman skills going on. Yeah, his sailing skill is great. I'll sell you a keg of it for only 250 gold pieces. So, what do you say? Absolutely. Yes, please. With this, we're going to cheat.
Yeah.
All right. So what we can do is,
Oh, hey, Kaiser.
Yeah, sod it.
Crab.
Hello,
Crab
Kaiser.
indeed.
We'll run up. Take
We'll
a
run
sip of Stam Pot, and we'll just run.
Sip of Stam Pot? Okay. Time to go
I was running.
running.
Jenny.
I was wondering if that was what was coming in.
It absolutely is. And because we already spoke to the council worker, we can take the log shortcut as well.
Excellent. Oh, and that's what allows us to go through, basically, is what you're saying.
What?
The because we're carrying the beer thing, the alcohol.
Yeah, alcohol-free beer. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna cheat at the drinking contest.
I fell in. You cursed me. You cursed me,
Like
Sam.
a duck to water.
A duck beaver, if you would.
You will hear me screaming fuck, for I am a beaver duck. I will never splish splash. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to use the strange object on the pipe here. Oh, hold on. Sorry, put inside pipe. We just left click it. I don't have anything I really want to put inside the smelly old drain pipe. Use the tinderbox on the strange object, and then we put inside the pipe. This is going to be a really loud bang when it goes off. It should be a perfect distraction to help me cheat in the drinking contest.
Oops, no! The warrior, fuck!
It's all going well today, isn't it?
Let me just fucking murder him. Dumps back into him.
Alright.
Okay, there we
Now
are.
run around in here, and it's probably going to tell you to grab a beer. Ignore it. We're going to talk to Manny the Reveler. Grab a keg of beer off of the table.
Okay.
Now use your low alcohol keg of beer on the regular keg of beer. Shady says, there, shared on the twat machine for all the fools who follow my dumbass to see. May they impart their foolery upon you. I did not link your Twitter, though, because I was not sure you wanted it associated with you. It's one of those, yeah. I try and keep those sort of two things separate, largely because my whole goal on Twitter is to irritate the shit out of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's one of those, like, you know, people could, of course, find my YouTube channel.
Oh, hell of a
through
Sensei. I didn't
there.
see you there. They actually make non-alcoholic beers this year. These two. Yeah. Too tired to stick around. Have a good stream, Flatty Sam. All right, Kaiser. Take care. Get some some rest.
Yeah, thanks for swinging by.
Mhm.
Good seeing you. All right.
Definitely.
So you've combined your kegs, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now we talk to him again. Ah, I see that you have your keg of beer. Are we ready to drink against each other? Yes. Let's start this drinking contest. As you wish, Outlander. I will drink first, and then you will drink. He drinks. Then we drink. Ah, lovely stuff. So, you want to get the next round in, or shall I? You don't look so good there. Portia, God, you drank the whole keg. But it did not affect you at all. I could cheat. You could probably outdrink me. I just can't believe it. That's some mighty fine drinking legs you got. Anyone who could drink like that gets my vote out of caution. Gets my vote.
Okay. So, and then we gotta pick up another keg.
No.
What?
Just open your quest list and click Fremenic Trials.
Ow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a synchronization issue.
Got it.
But yeah, like I say, so people might be able to find my YouTube channel from Twitter, and you know they might come in here and harass me, and that's fine. You know, they can get mad and they can stay mad.
Yeah.
I freely admit I'm not looking to have
Later.
productive conversation on Twitter. I'm not. If they take something informative away from it, great. If not, oh well. I'm talking to Sickly. What do you want, Outerlander? Are you a member of the council? The Fremenic Council of Elders. I am pleased to say that I am. My value as a huntsman is recognized by my position there. I was wondering if I could persuade you to vouch for me as a member of your clan. You? Well, I am not totally against the idea, Outerlander. If you can demonstrate some hunting skills, then perhaps I may offer my vote. How can I prove my hunting skills to you? I can go kill like 100 chickens for you right now. Chickens? You think that would impress me? Cows then? I can kill cows until the cows come home. No. The prey I have in mind for you to prove your worth to me is something far more dangerous. Far more difficult. Far more deadly. Far more far. Not giant rats!
Harassment is still engagement, Sam.
That's exactly it. That's how I look at it. That's exactly how I look at it.
All right, see you later, Banana. Take care.
Catch you later, Banana. I suspect you are mocking me, Outlander. You will need to prove your skill as a hunter to me by tracking and defeating the Draugen. What's a Draugen? Some kind of cheap barbarian ripoff of a dragon? No, the words are slightly similar, I suppose, but they are very different creatures. The Draugen is an evil ghost from Fremenic mythology that devours the souls of those brave warriors who meet their end at sea. It stalks the coastlines, invisible to all. It brings us bad fortunes and causes our journeys across and curses our journeys across the seas. It is also unkillable by normal means. Let me get this straight. You want me to hunt an unkillable, invincible, and invisible enemy? How am I supposed to do that? Well, Outlander, should you accept my challenge, I will show you a special hunter's trick that will help you. Do you accept the challenge?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I need every vote I can get in the Council of Elders, but this certainly sounds impossible to do. Shady, really quickly, Shady says, I am just trying to reduce all the controversial shit on my timeline to nothing, and simply get memes, retweet good fantasy art, and keep in contact with friendos. Problem with that is, Elon's algorithm loves it some controversy. Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all, Outlander. The Draugen is indeed impossible to kill, but that is not the same as being impossible to fight against. Every time he takes a Fremenic life, he gains in power. So to keep it from becoming too powerful, we hunters hunt it and steal its life force. We do this with the special talisman. Here, take it. It will let you track the Draugen while it's invisible, and when you defeat it, it will absorb its essence. I want you to track the Draugen, defeat it, and store its essence in the talisman for me. If you can do this important task for my clan, I will vote for you. Take care of the talisman and see me when you have completed this task. This is the annoying part.
Got it.
It works like a rune crafting talisman in so much as you left-click it to locate where the Draugen is. It can be in different locations for each of us, and periodically it will move around.
Southeast.
Yep. It, generally speaking, won't leave the Fremenic province.
So...
when you get close enough...
Oh! I saw something.
It will...
Is that it?
That butterfly...
yeah.
indicates where the Draugen is.
Got it.
So we just gotta get close enough to it. Okay.
It's still not...
get closer to it, and then click locate.
No! Why did it... why is it not telling me?
It might be because I'm fighting it. Hold on.
Could be.
There we go. What's your talisman readout saying?
Southeast, so it's not this one.
Okay, keep heading southeast then. What's it saying now?
Oops, I ate a thing. Southeast still. I have to cross the thing, do I?
Yeah, sometimes you have to.
It's not... I thought it was still...
It will move.
Northwest. It has moved elsewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, alright. It doesn't enter Relica, which is the city proper. It's around the outside. So yeah, just keep moving and clicking on the talisman to track where it is.
Okay. Northwest, west. I think it's that butterfly now. Southwest. Wait, no. Northwest.
Yeah. You're very, very close if it's moving.
Yeah, it's that
like
one.
Southwest, northwest, yeah.
Oh no, I'm out of stamina.
Take a sip, if need be.
Yep.
Shady says I'll be back in a bit. All right, dude.
Northwest? What?
As you're running, spam click it.
Oh, it's a different butterfly. I see the other butterfly. Okay.
Yeah.
Come here, come here.
It
The
will,
dragon is here,
when...
beware. Okay, there it is.
Yep, it's attacking you, right?
Yep.
Go ahead and kill it. Dumps back into it as
Yeah.
well, because it can move even during combat.
Oh, that was a good one. Come on.
I shall wait for you next to Sigley.
You absorb the dragon's essence. There we go.
Alright, we head back to Sigley.
Heading back. Engagement is someone marrying. No, no, no. Already married. What's up?
Okay, talk to Sigley. I saw the entire hunt. Let me take that talisman from you. I would be honored to speak out for you at our Council of Elders after such a hunt, Outerlander. Thanks.
Okay.
All right. And quest helper is not updating.
Yeah, it's not doing it for me either.
God damn it.
Sigmund.
Yep.
All right.
Different Sigmund. Thankfully.
No Freud.
No Goblin. Talk to Sigmund the Merchant. Hello there. Hello, Outerlander. Are you a member of the council? That I am, Outerlander. It is a position that brings my family and I pride. I was wondering if I could count on your vote at the Council of Elders. You wish to become a Fremennik? I may be persuaded to swing my vote in your favor, but you will first need to do a little task for me. How did I know it wouldn't be that simple for your vote? Calm yourself, Outerlander. It is but a small task, really. I simply require a flower. A flower? What's the catch? The catch? Well, it is not just any flower. Someone in this town has an extremely rare flower from a far-off land that they picked up on their travels. I would like you to demonstrate your merchanting skills to me by persuading them to part with it, and then give it to me for my vote. Well, I guess that doesn't sound too hard. Excellent. You will obtain this rare flower for me then. Yes. I don't think this will be too difficult. Any suggestions on where to start looking for this flower? Ah, well, Outerlander, if I knew where to start looking, I would simply do it myself. No help at all? We are a very insular clan, so I would not expect you to have to leave the town to find whatever you need. Welcome to One Small Favor, Fremennik Edition.
Yay!
Talk to the sailor. Ask about the merchant's trial. I don't suppose you've any idea where I could find a rare flower from across the sea, do you? Ah, even the Outerlanders have heard of my mysterious flower. I found it in a country far, far away from here. Can I buy it from you? I'm afraid not, Outerlander. There is a woman in this village whose heart I seek to capture, and I think giving her this strange flower might be my best bet. Maybe you could let me have the flower and do something else to impress her. That's not a totally stupid idea, Outerlander. I know she is a lover of music, and a romantic ballad might be just the thing with which to woo her. Unfortunately, I don't have a musical bone in my entire body, so someone else will have to write it for me. So if I can find someone to write you a romantic ballad, you will give me your flower. That sounds like a fair deal to me, Outerlander.
Alright then.
I dare say you know who we have to speak to next.
Oh yeah, Bardman. Olaf the Bard.
About the merchant's trial? No, I suppose you've any idea where I could find a love ballad, do you? Well, as official Fremennik bard, it falls within my remit to compose all music for the tribe. I am fully versed in all the various types of romantic music. Great, can you write one for me then? Well, normally I would be thrilled at the chance to show my skill as a poet in composing a seductively romantic ballad. Let me guess, here comes the but. But unfortunately I cannot concentrate fully upon my work recently. Why is that then? It is these old worn-out shoes of mine. As a bard, I am expected to wander the land, singing of the glorious battles of our warriors. If you can find me a pair of sturdy boots to replace these old worn-out ones of mine, I will be happy to spend the time on composing you a romantic ballad. Over to Ersa.
I I see. I just scrolled down through the list, and it kind of shocked me how much. I see the one small favor.
Yep.
Yeah.
One small favor proper is worse. Ask about the merchant's trial. I don't suppose you've any idea where I can find some custom sturdy boots, do you? Well, I don't usually have many shoes in stock here to my little clothes shop. I will be able to make you a pair if you're really desperate, though. They're not for me, I need them for Olaf. Oh, that foolish bird. Why didn't he just ask me to make him some? It is his stupid pride, I believe. I will tell you what I will do, Outlander. I know that you must have the ear of the chieftain for him to consider you worthy of becoming a Fremennik by trial. I will make you a pair of sturdy boots for Olaf if you can persuade him to reduce the sales tax placed upon all Fremennik shopkeepers. It does nothing but hurt my business now. Okay, I'll see what I can do. The libertarian in me is very happy with this part.
Taxation is theft.
Greetings again, Outlander. How goes your attempts to gain votes with the Council of Elders? Ask about the merchant's trial. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a guarantee of a reduction on sales taxes, do you? A reduction on sales taxes? Why, I'm the only one in the Fremennik who may authorize such a thing. What does an Outlander want with that? Actually, it's not for me. I need it to get as part of my trials. Interesting. Your trials seem to be very different to those I took as a young lad. Well, I am not adverse in principle to giving a slight tax break to our shops. There will, of course, be a shortfall in the tribe's income that will need to be made up for elsewhere, however. How about this? For many years, Sigli has been the only one in the tribe who knows the locations of the best hunting grounds where game is easiest to catch. If you can persuade him to let the entire tribe know where these hunting grounds are, then we can increase productivity within the tribe, and any shortfall caused by lowering sales taxes will be covered. I think this is a more than a fair arrangement to make, don't you? Yeah, that sounds very fair. Speak to Sigli then, and you may have my promise to reduce our sales taxes. And best of luck with the rest of your trials.
Okay, to Sigli.
He's right here.
Hello.
Greetings, Outlander. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a map to unspoiled hunting grounds, do you? Well, of course I do. I wouldn't be much of a huntsman if I didn't know where to find my prey now, would I, Outlander? No, I guess not. So can I have it? Directions to my hunting grounds could mean the end of my livelihood. The only way I would be prepared to give them up would be... What? Power? Money? Women? Wine? A new string for my hunting bow. Not just any bowstring, I need a custom bowstring, balanced from my bow precisely to keep my hunt competitive. Only in this way would I allow the knowledge of my hunting grounds to be passed on to strangers. So, where would I get that? I have no idea. But then again, I'm happy with my old bowstring and being the only person who knows where my hunting ground is. To Skullgrimmen.
In the long haul, or north of it?
No, to the north. Up to Skullgrimmen.
Talk to, do
So
not
let's
trade.
try. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a finely balanced custom bowstring, do you?
Aye, I have a few in stock. What would an Outlander be wanting with equipment like that?
It's for Sigli. It needs to be weighted precisely to suit his hunting bow.
For Sigli, eh? Well, I made this bow in the first place, so I'll be able to select the right string for you. Just one small problem.
What's that?
The string you'll be wanting, very rare. Take a lot of time to recreate. Not sure you have the cash for it.
Then maybe you'll accept something else.
Good thinking, Outlander. Well, it's true. There is more to life than just making money. Making weapons is good money, but that's not why I do it. I'll tell you what. I heard a rumor that one of the fishermen down by the docks caught some weird-looking fish as they were fishing the other day. From what I hear, this fish is unique. Nobody's ever seen its like before. This intrigues me. I'd like to have it for myself. Make a good trophy. You get me that fish, I give you the bowstring. What do you say? We got a deal?
Sounds good to me.
All right. We're not even halfway done.
No, we are not. Ask about the merchant's trial. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find an exotic and extremely rare fish, do you? So even Outlanders have heard of my amazing catch the other day. You have it. Can I trade you something for it?
'Tis
As
functioning.
exotic
Good.
as it is bad eating. I will happily trade it if you can find me the secret map of the best fishing spots that the navigator has hidden away.
Is that all?
Indeed, it is, Outlander. The only reason I sit out here in the cold all day long is so I don't have to pay his outrageous prices. By getting me a copy of that map, I will finally be self-sufficient. I might even make a profit.
I'll see what I can do. To navigator.
Oh boy. I see so many people just doing the agility course.
Hello! About the merchant's trial.
Greetings, Outlander.
I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a map of deep-sea fishing spots, do you?
Why, of course. As the navigator for the Fremennik, I keep all of our maps secure right here.
Great, can I have it?
Have it? Just like that? I think not, Outlander. This map shows all of the prime fishing locations nearby. It is very valuable to our clan. I'm afraid I cannot just give it away.
Perhaps I can trade you something for it.
A trade? For a map of the best fishing spots in 100 leagues? I would trade it for no less than a weather forecast from our seer. As a navigator, the weather is extremely important for plotting the best course. Unfortunately, the seer is always too busy to help me with a forecast.
Where could I get a weather forecast from, then?
I just told you, from the seer. You will need to persuade him to take the time to make a forecast somehow.
Okay. Hey, look, the
Here's
Seers.
the seer.
To peer the Seer. Oh my god, I'm
Let's
doing
fuzzy.
alright, Shady. I'm doing alright over here.
We're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't suppose you... Oh, hold on. Whoops. Don't suppose you have any idea where I can find a weather forecast from the Fremennik Seer, do you?
Yes, because I am the Fremennik seer.
Can I have a weather forecast, then, please?
You require divination of the weather. This is a simple matter for me, but I will require something in return from you for this small service.
I knew you were going to say that. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
Do not fret, Outlander. It is a fairly simple matter. I require a bodyguard for protection. Find someone willing to offer me this service.
That's all.
That is all.
Okay. Let's go.
This is so much better doing it with somebody else. It really is.
Yeah.
It's so mindless normally. Talk to Thorvald, ask about the merchant's trial. And I suppose you have any idea where I could find a brave and powerful warrior to act as a bodyguard.
Do you not know who I am, Outlander? There are none more brave or powerful than me amongst all the Fremennik. However, the role of bodyguard is below me, as a noble warrior. You might as well ask me to babysit the children.
Excuse me. Is there no way you would do this for me?
There is but one way, Outlander. Since I was steeled in battle, I have dreamt of earning my place at the champions' table in the long hall. It is a tradition amongst us that the bravest and strongest are honored with the table of champions to drink and feast all that they can in our long hall. Unfortunately, there are only a fixed number of places available at the table, and these places are all filled many moons ago by others. Although my worthiness is undeniable, the only way I may take my place is if one of those there already dies, or gives up their place to me voluntarily.
So you want me to go kill one of them off you? Make it look like an accident?
What? No, not at all. I am shocked you would suggest such a thing. If you can persuade one of the revelers to give up their champion's token to you that I might take that place, you may have my contract as a bodyguard.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Alright then.
Revelers, eh?
Are you guys running around the entire village? Pretty much.
Pretty well, yeah. Yeah.
We're basically talking to everyone.
Oh, yeah. We are familiarizing ourselves with the locals.
Look, Platy, more locals.
Except for the merchant's trial. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a token to allow a seat at the champions table, do you?
As a matter of fact, I do. I have one right here. I earned my place here at the Long Hall for surviving over 5,000 battles and raiding parties. Due to my contribution to the tribe, I am now permitted to spend my days here in the Long Hall listening to the epic tales of the bard and drinking beer.
Cool. That sounds pretty sweet, so I guess you don't want to give it away.
I think it sounds better than it actually is, Outlander. I miss my glory days of combat on the battlefield. And to tell you the truth, the beer here isn't great, and the bard's music is lousy. I would happily give up my token if it were not for the one thing that keeps me here. Our barkeep is one of the best in the world,
and has worked in taverns across the land. When she was younger, she experimented a lot with her drinks, and invented a cocktail so alcoholic and tasty that it's become something of a legend to all who enjoy a drink. Unfortunately, she decided the cocktails were not a suitable drink for Fremennik warriors, and vowed to never again make it. I have been here every day since she returned, hoping that someday she might change her mind, and I might try this legendary cocktail for myself. Alas, it has never come to pass. If you can persuade her to make her legendary cocktail, I will be happy to never let another drop of alcohol pass my lips, and will give you my champion's token. That's all. That's all.
Right then.
Talk to Thora the barkeep. Merchant's trial. Any idea where I could find the Longhole barkeep's legendary cocktail, do you?
How did you hear about that? I didn't think anybody knew about that. Well, it is true that in my younger years as a barkeep, I wandered the lands trying various alcoholic delicacies. Did you ever realize just how many different types of alcohol there are here in Gillinor? Lots! Well, anyway, I used a fusion of various drinks from all around the world to create the greatest cocktail ever made. Of course, when my wanderlust was gone and I returned back to Relica to serve as a barkeep here, I gave all that up. But you still remember how to make it, right? Of course. And you have all the ingredients here? I don't need to go chasing around the world for obscure ingredients to make it. No, I have them all here. Why? Can you make me your legendary cocktail then? I would rather not. It is a reminder of the life I left behind when I came back. Anyway, I could change your mind. You need this to become a Fremennik, right? Well, you seem okay for an Outlander. It would be a shame to see you fail. You know Askeladdin? That kid outside? Sure. He is nothing but a pest. He keeps sneaking in and stealing beer. I shudder to think what he will be like when he has passed his trial of manhood, and is allowed in here legitimately. If you can get him to sign a contract promising that he will never, ever, ever darken my doorway here again, you get the drink. Any idea how I can get him to do that? Knowing that little horror, he probably would be willing to do so in exchange for some cash. You should go ask him yourself, though.
That's what the 5,000 coins are for.
Oh yeah. Time to bribe a child.
Yeah, let's go. Welcome back, Mystery S. We're still on the same fucking quest.
It's the same bit. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a written promise from Askeladdin to stay out of the long haul.
What? I can't believe she asked you to get a written promise from me to stay out.
Yep, she really did.
Oh, but the long haul is just so much fun. I'd live there if I could. I suppose you really need that promise to help become a Fremennik, huh?
I really do.
Well, I'll tell you what, buddy. As it's you, I'll give you that written promise. All I ask in return for it is a measly 5,000 gold. What do you say?
Yeah. All you want in return? Sure thing. Here you go.
Done and done. Let me know if you got any more cash burning a hole in your pocket I can relieve you of, buddy.
He's such a little shit.
He's such a little shit.
Okay, now we talk to Thora and we work our way back.
Yeah.
Here you go, one written promise from Askeladdin.
What? I can't believe... Let me look at that. Askeladdin would never... It looks legitimate. Here you go. On the house. You have made my life so much easier. Knowing that little monster won't be bugging me in here all the time anymore. The little weasel will have to abide by the written promise that Askeladdin can never, ever enter the long hall again. He can't get around this one. Yeah, you probably won't see someone called Askeladdin coming in here.
Yeah.
Fun fact, when you pass the Fremennik trials, you get a new name.
Oh.
Yeah, talk to Manny. Hey, I got a cocktail for you. Could the legends be true? It is true. The legendary cocktail. I have waited for this day since I first started drinking. Here, Outlander, you may take my token. I will happily give up my place at the long hall table of champions for just the taste of this exquisite beverage. It's just a drink. No, it is an art form. A drink such as this should be appreciated and admired. It is like a fine painting or a tasteful sculpture. If what I hear is true, then all other drinks become like unpalatable water in comparison to this. I guess you're happy with the trade then?
Guess so.
Yes, he is.
Oh
Shady
my
says,
gosh.
Jesus Christ, how many tasks does this town need done? Yes.
Yes. We still haven't even gotten to the other ones yet. Like, this is just the merchant's trial.
I would like your contract to offer your services as bodyguard.
Oh, you would you, Outlander? I have already told you I will not demean myself with such a babysitting job until I can sit in the long hall with pride.
It's a good thing I have the champion sticking right here then, isn't it?
Ah, well, this is a different matter. With that token, I can claim my rightful place as a champion in the long hall. Here, Outlander. I can suffer the indignity of paying babysitter if it means that I can then revel with my warrior equals in the long hall afterwards. Here, take this contract. I will fulfill it to my utmost.
To the seer. Front. Damn it, dog.
Ask about the merchant's trial. Can I have the weather forecast, please?
I've already told you, Outlander.
Oh, wrong voice, hold on.
I've already told you, Outlander. You may have a reading from me when I have a signed contract from a warrior guaranteeing my protection.
Yeah, I know. I have one right here from Thorvald.
You have not only persuaded one of the Fremennik to act as a servant to me, but you have enlisted the aid of mighty Thorvald himself. You may take this forecast with my blessing, Outlander. You have offered me the greatest security I can imagine.
Sam with dementia is gonna be fucking wild with all the voices and alter egos.
Hello! I would like a map of fishing spots.
I've already told you, Outlander, I will not exchange it for anything other than a divination on the weather from our seer himself.
What, like this one I have here?
I don't believe it! How did you... I suppose it doesn't matter, you have my gratitude. With this forecast, I will be able to plan a safe course for our next raiding expedition. Here, Outlander, you may take my map of local fishing patterns with my gratitude.
Okay.
To the Bishaman.
I would not want to try to remember this.
No.
Quest helper is so nice for this.
Would it surprise you to know that I have this mostly memorized?
No, it wouldn't. You're very
Special.
special. Yeah.
Yeah, I got your map.
Great work, Outlander. With this, I can finally catch enough fish to make an honest living from it. Here, there's a stupid rare fish.
And it's basically just a tuna.
Yeah.
Talk to Skullgrimman. Hi there, I got your fish. I can have that bowstring for Sigley now.
Oh, that's a nice fish. Very pleased. Here, take the bowstring. You fulfilled agreement. Only fair I do same. Good work, Outlander.
Thanks.
Okay, we're almost done.
Brad Pass says, I can't wait until Quest Helper is on mobile, right?
Oh, Quest helper on mobile would be
Oh, awesome.
awesome.
Here, I have your bowstring. Give me a map to the hunting grounds.
Well met, Outlander. I see some hunting potential within you. Here, take my map. I was getting too dependent on it for my skill anyway. Dr. Brent?
We remove sales taxes, excellent, or lower them at least.
Greetings again, Outlander. How goes your attempts to gain votes with the Council of Elders?
Talk about the merchant's trial. I got Sigley's hunting map for you.
Excellent work, Outlander, and so quickly too. Here, you may take my financial report promising reduced sales taxes on all goods.
Fiscal statement. Ah. You
Yeah, I
guys
don't
know
wanna talk about
computer
fiscal
things. Make it
statements.
first and capitalize on the ad profits. Oh my god.
Ask about the merchant's trial. Hello, can I have those boots now? Here's a written statement from Brunt outlining future tax burdens upon Fremennik merchants and shopkeepers for the year. Certainly. Let me have a look at what is written here. Just give me a moment. Yes, that all appears in order. Tell Olaf to come see me next time for shoes.
Olaf.
Also, hello, Brad. Been a minute since I last saw you pop up in chat.
Hello, hello. Oh.
You have a beautiful song for me, Olaf.
That depends, Outlander. Do you have some new boots for me? My feet get so tired roaming the land.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Oh, superb. Those are great.
They're just what I was looking for. Here, take this song with my compliments. It is one of my finest works yet. It's shit. It's probably absolutely shit. Can we...
Examine.
Hauntingly beautiful love ballad.
Hauntingly?
Mm-hmm.
Not the miscellaneous sailor. I want to talk to the sailor.
Aye, aye, sailor. You'll be glad to know I have had a love song written just for you by Olaf. So can I have that flower of yours now? Oh, it's by Olaf. Well, a deal's a deal. I just hope it's better than the usual rubbish he comes up with, or my chances are worse than ever.
Oh no.
It's over.
It's over.
Fucking Jova Platty. Hello there. Is that flower you wanted? Incredible. Your merchanting skills might even match my own. I have no choice but to recommend you to the Council of Elders.
Oh god.
Okay, we need to sync up.
Yes, we do.
Talk to Torvald.
Torvald.
Actually, we're going to not do this one just yet.
Oh no. Which one are we doing?
Okay, we're going to talk to Svensson instead. So for the time being, just tick off Thorvald's task, yeah?
Got it.
In the list on the right there, you can tick it off.
Yep.
Talk to Svensson.
Svensson.
Hello!
Gotta love those long ships, yeah.
I'm trying to become a member of the Fremenic clan. The chieftain told me that I may be able to gain your vote at the Council of Elders. You wish to stop being an Outerlander? I can understand that. I have no reason why I would prevent you becoming a Fremenic. But you must first pass a little test for me to prove that you are worthy.
Of course.
What kind of test? Well, I serve our clan as navigator. The seas can be a fearful place when you know not where you are heading. Should something happen to me, all members of our tribe have some basic sense of direction so they may always return safely home. If you are able to demonstrate to me that you too have a good sense of direction, then I will recommend you to the rest of the Council of Elders immediately. How would I go about showing that? A simple task. Below this building I have constructed a maze. Should you be able to walk from one side to the other, that will be proof to me. Shady says, insert Final Fantasy Battle end theme here. Too early, I guess. Brad says, I'm good, I tune in and lurk while I'm doing stuff. Oh, good. We're like a good lurker, don't we, Platty?
Mm-hmm.
You wish to try my challenge? Yes, we do. I will warn you, Outlander. This maze was designed by myself and is of the most fiendish complexity. Oh, really? Watch and learn.
Yes, we'll cheat our way to the beginning, to the end. What's up?
So his name is Svensson.
Mm-hmm.
Southwest, east, north, southeast, north.
Oh. That's funny. Svensson. We basically use his name to navigate around. That's funny.
You can spend hours in here otherwise.
Understand.
Outlander, you have completed my maze. I am genuinely impressed. So does that mean I can rely on your vote at the Council of Elders to allow me into your village? Of course, Outlander. I am nothing if not a man of my word. Thanks. Okay.
Pierce?
So this is... Yeah. So this is the second to last one.
We're going to do
Pierre the Seer.
Thorvald's next.
Hello, Outlander. What do you want? Hello, I'm looking for a member of the Council of Elders to vote for me to become a Fremenic. Are you now? Well, that is interesting. Usually Outlanders do not concern themselves with our ways like that. I am one of the members of the Council of Elders, and should you be able to prove to me that you have something to offer my clan, I will vote in your favor at the next meeting. How can I prove that to you? Well, I have but a simple test. The building behind me is my house. Inside, I have constructed a puzzle. As a seer to the clan, I value intelligence very highly, so you may think of it as an intelligence test of sorts. Intelligence test? I thought barbarians were stupid. That is the opinion that Outlanders usually hold of my people, it is true. But that is because people often confuse knowledge with wisdom. My puzzle tests not what you know, but what you can work out. All members of our clan have been tested when they took their trials. So what exactly does this puzzle consist of then? Well,
Firstly, you must enter my house with no items, weapons, or armor. Then it is a simple matter of entering through one door and leaving by the other.
I can't take anything in there with me.
That is correct, Outlander. Everything you need to complete the puzzle you will find inside the building. Nothing more. So what say you, Outlander? You think you have the wit to earn yourself my vote?
Yes. Yes, I accept your challenge. I have one small question, however.
Yes, Outlander?
Well, you say I can bring nothing with me when I enter your house.
Yes. Well, yes. Where is the nearest bank? Ah, I see your problem, Outlander. The nearest bank to here is the place known to Outlanders as the Sears Village. Take a shot every time I say Outlander.
Mm-hmm. No, don't.
As the Sears...
Do not.
As the Sears Village, it is some way south. I do, however, have an alternative should you wish to take it.
And what is that?
I can store all the weapons, armor, and items that you have upon you directly into your bank account. This will tax what little magic I possess, however, so you will have to manually travel to the bank to withdraw them again. What say you, Outlander? You wish for me to do this for you?
Yes. Thank you.
There it is.
I'm naked.
I'm also naked.
There's a combination lock on this door. Above the lock, you can see that there's a metal plaque with a riddle on it. Read the riddle. My first is in water, but also in tea. My second in fish, but not in the sea. My third in mountains, but not underground. My last is in strike, but not in pound.
Oh, we have different ones.
Yeah, there's a couple of different ones that it could be.
My first is in fish, but not in the sea. My second is in birds, but not in a tree. My third is indoors, but not in a hall. My last is in everything, but not nothing at all. My whole cannot die as long as it is food. What am I? Oh.
My hull crushes mountains, drains rivers, and destroys civilizations. All that live fear my passing. What am I?
Fire.
I'm...
No. Okay, good. It opened, like, because we finished them.
Yeah.
I was like, did I have to redo it? No, I didn't. Don't worry about it. Search the bookcase.
Is it red herring?
Yes, it is. Color disc. I must cook the herring.
I remember doing this so many times, and I mean so many times, back in the day, before we had, like, proper quest guys or quest helper. Yeah, I've done this quite a lot. Just going to, casually open and shut these real quick. You remember when we were out on Kurend and we were doing the quest in the tower?
Yeah?
With the jugs of coolant?
Yes.
This is where they got the idea for that from.
Oh. Search the chest. From the tap. Okay. Oh, a vase.
Yep.
Okay.
Fill it with water.
Use that. Use the vase lid on there.
It's literally a digital escape room.
Got it. Use the frozen key on the range. I now have the key to get out.
Incredible. I've solved my puzzle so quickly. I have no choice but to vote in your favor.
Excellent.
Okay. So now what you want to do is you want to go back and you want to untick Thorvald's task.
Let's go do Thorvald's.
We need to home teleport.
Oh, home teleport? Oh, okay.
Yep. Because we're going to need combat gear now.
Got it. Okay. Time to finish off my Cheez-Its.
Mhm. Doop-a-doop-doop-doo.
I like to at least leave these doors open.
I didn't always. Okay.
We'll store the herring.
Yep. So, what I'm going to say to you is, bring, like, because for this, we need to survive, we got to defeat him 3 times.
Okay.
So, standard combat gear, basically.
Mhm.
Except don't occupy your ring slot. Bring, like, 3 to 4 rings of recoil.
Gotcha. How much in-game money do I have so far? I'm sitting currently at 15 million. I got really lucky.
Yeah, was it like week 1, I think?
Yeah, pretty much. Week 1, I fucking got a Amulet of Torture. It was fucking great off of a PvP drop that was just out of the blue.
Hello there, Mitzi.
Do you need more
How are you doing?
Rings of Recoil, Sam?
Yes, I do.
I will go ahead and give you. We'll do 2 more.
As I say, 4 will be plenty.
4 will be plenty.
Currently the GE.
Um,
You'll probably want a couple of prayer potions as well.
Did you teleport to the GE?
I did, yeah. Pull my ring of wealth out and teleported.
Got it. Okay.
Because we need to get back to a fairying, right? So.
Right. All right. Let me go ahead and trade you then, real quick.
Okay.
Oh God. Thank
What?
you. I tried trading and I was like, that was a mistake.
What?
Oh, I see
Click on the message in your chat box.
I didn't see it. Sorry. It just apparently. There we go.
Thank you kindly.
Some homemade
It's on the
ones.
platter prepared earlier.
Yeah, look at that. Some
Okay.
prayer pots, you say? Do I need... You didn't bring a sword or anything.
Sorry, what?
You don't have a weapon. I'm guessing that's on
No.
purpose? Oh.
I'm just grabbing it out.
Oh, okay. I see.
So, what we do here, right? Actually, thinking about it now, you do want your Ring of Wealth equipped because we'll use it to teleport to the Grand Exchange afterwards.
Okay.
But what you'll do is you can write. Can I check charges? Check. Okay, so yeah, equip one of your Rings of Recoil. Right click on it when it's equipped, and then check. Mitzi says, "Okay, so how's you? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Okay, bring
You should
in
have
the...
40 charges, yeah?
I have 31.
31. Okay. So that's the way Rings of Recoil work is that charge is stored on you, not the ring.
Yeah.
So yeah, 4 rings will be able to recoil a total of 160 damage. We don't use those to begin with. We use those for the final phase. Okay. I don't know if I will need all 4 of those. Super attack's probably wise.
Super attack.
Yeah.
I mean, I have super combats, but super attack's probably better.
Super combat would be ideal.
Super combat would be ideal? Okay. I have 7 of those just sitting. Do you want me to grab you one, or?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Got it. Okay.
Saves on space.
And
then just the rest food.
the rest food. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget your Drayman stick as well.
Yep, Drayman stick. Stick meat. Do I have my Ring of Wealth equipped? I do. Okay, we're good. Then I go food. Let's just get a bunch of cheesy
He
potatoes.
says that's good. I'm a poker shady.
Okay.
Do you have a blessing, by the way?
I do. You know what? That is a good point. I do indeed.
Is it Rada's blessing
It
or
is
it a godly
Rada's.
blessing?
It is Rada's.
Okay, that doesn't give a prayer bonus though.
It does.
Shouldn't.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, the first level doesn't actually give one, does it?
Yeah, the first level one doesn't. I've got one here you can have.
Got it. Okay. Well, I will step out and trade you now. Here's that. Excellent.
Perfect.
Perfect. Peaceful
All
blessing.
right.
Does my stuff
So
look
you got
good?
your dragon. Yeah, absolutely. You got dragon scimitar as well as your dagger. Yeah.
Yep, I got both of them.
Perfect. Lovely, wonderful. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad.
What are the different metals they're going to use to make swords? Oh, lots. You start with bronze, move to iron, go to steel, mithril, adamant, rune, and then
it becomes orichalcum for dragon.
Mhm.
Well, orichalcum and dragon are the same thing. The next tier up from that, things start getting a bit interesting. Between rune and dragon, there is also the granite weaponry, 50. A lot of differences are introduced. So CJR again, by the way, Platty. Lots
CJR,
of differences
thank you.
start coming to play. Mob drop weapons are become relevant about 50 to 55.
All I know is you can have wood and stone weapons. That's Minecraft. Also, I saw that, Sam. I saw the splash.
No, you didn't.
I ate a fucking potato. Damn it.
That's not good, Platty. We're gonna need all this food. It's fine. You've just got to survive for 3 rounds. That's all. If you die in the 4th round, that's fine.
I tried to click the scimitar and just slipped. I'm sad. Sad. Sharpest metal and most deadly. Currently, it's dragon, the one that we can wield.
Sharpest non-degrading metal, yeah, is dragon. In OSRS, yeah. But there are other metals as well that have various different strange properties,
All right, talk to Thorvald.
including Barrow's equipment. Right, talk to Thorvald. Hello.
Hello yourself, Outlander. What brings you to dare speak to a mighty Fremennik warrior such as myself?
Are you a member of the council?
The Fremennik Council of Elders? Why, of course I am. I'm recognized as one of the clan's mightiest warriors. What is it to you, Outlander?
Well, I was wondering if you could vote for me to become a Fremennik.
An Outlander wishes to become a Fremennik? Ha! This is priceless. Well, let us say that I am not totally against this concept. As a warrior, I appreciate the value of brave and powerful warriors to a clan. And even though you may be an Outlander, I will not hold this against you if you can prove yourself to be a fierce of heart in a combat situation to me.
So how can I prove that? You want to fight me?
Come on then, bring it on! Right here, right now, buddy! You certainly show some spirit for an Outlander. But spirit does not always make a good warrior. It takes both skill and spirit to be so. I have a test that I give all Fremenniks on their path to be a member of the clan. My test will challenge both your combat prowess and your bravery equally. Should you pass it, you will earn my vote at the council, and more importantly, my respect for you as a warrior. So what say you, Outlander? Are you prepared for the battle? Yes, I am. Am I prepared? I'll show you what combat's all about, you big sissy barbarian type guy. I'm beginning to like you already, Outlander. Then allow me to present you with my challenge. This ladder here will take you down to a place of combat. I've placed a special warrior down there to challenge you. Battle him to the death, and you will pass my challenge. If at any point you wish to leave combat, simply climb back up the ladder to leave that place. If you leave, you will of course fail the test. You may retry my test in the future if you fail, but you must stay down there until the death if you wish to for my vote at the council. Excuse me. You must defeat him 3 times to prove that you are worthy. The 4th time that you fight him will be to the death, so do not show cowardice. Is that all? It'll be easy. No, there is one more important rule. You may not enter the battleground with any armor or weaponry of any kind. If you need to place your equipment into your bank account, I recommend that you speak to the seer, who knows a spell that will do that for you. That's right, I forgot all about that. How many times have I done this quest?
Many a time.
Yep, too many times.
So no armor.
Yeah, that complicates matters somewhat.
Yes, it does. So we need more food, is what you're saying.
Gonna need more food and rings of recoil, possibly the goblin paint cannon. Where do we get that from? Goblin paint cannon?
Because it doesn't count as a weapon or something?
Correct. Alright. To Draenor.
Optionally, a Draymond branch plus knife makes a Draymond staff once inside.
It does?
Yeah, we could have a Draymond staff. Sam?
The advantage... Yeah?
Guess what I forgot to grab out?
What's that? Glory.
Glory. So I'm back to the Grand Exchange. I'm gonna store all my food for now, and then, okay. So, no armor or equipment.
How many rings of recall do you still have?
How many?
Yes.
I have, 70.
70.
How many people are online RuneScape at the moment? I don't know how to tell that. Let's just choke on my food.
Bear with me. I can tell you that. Just bear with me. Right now, exclusively on Old School RuneScape, there are 122,484.
Wow. That's a lot. Prayer potions, probably fine. Rings of recoil, fine.
What
Except
about
for food
titanium?
potions and-
There's chromium in this. To make a very, very particular weapon, Mr. Yes. What were we saying? Sorry, Platty.
So I grab. So am I going to be grabbing more rings of recoil, or am I grabbing more food?
You will be doing yes.
Okay.
What we're going to do is we're going to trade Django.
I have extra Draymond branches, so.
You want the goblin paint cannon?
Goblin paint cannon?
Yeah, it reduces your punch speed to 3 ticks.
Oh.
Yeah. Whereas the Draymond staff is 5 ticks.
Got it. Okay, so I'm teleporting to where you are.
Draenor.
Draenor. Rub. Draenor. Do I need money to withdraw it?
225 coins because you trade it.
Okay. Just gonna grab. Trade. Goblin paint cannon acquired. There's the cursed goblin stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's why I was holding on to the ham equipment.
Oh.
It counts as clothing, not armor, but it's got stats. Damn it.
I have a full set.
Well, you wear that. Yeah. Can I pinch 3 more rings of recoil off you, please?
Absolutely. Let me grab. deposit all those coins. Okay, trade. Say you want 3 more. 1, 2, 3.
Please. Thank you.
Look at that.
Let me think. So his final form's got 255 health. Don't think there's any way for me to carry enough food like this.
Because the
Yeah, so what
goblin
we
pink
do
cannon doesn't count as anything but that. Do I
No.
do defensive or accurate or aggressive?
Kick.
Kick. We're gonna kick him.
Yeah, you want to be dealing as much damage as possible.
Got it. Drink water or whatever you have. Good call. Good call.
Do I have a Phoenix necklace? I don't think I do I? No, I can't craft them. Oh well. So I can't take Draymond staff. Can't take that. How many Draymond branches do I have?
I have 12.
Yeah, so I'm going to take a Dray.
Do you want to do that?
I'm going to take a Draymond staff just to get there.
Mhm.
I think, and then the rest food.
The rest food? Okay. Because
Oh, I've got summer pies.
Oh. You do have a lot of summer pies, don't you?
Yeah, they heal 22 each.
Oh.
In 2 splits. Some of the highest healing food in the game. That's the way to go, isn't it?
Yeah, that is. I'll go buy some.
Mhm.
Let me wear one of my rings of recoil, and then.
Yeah, so it's most relevant to use the Rings of Recoil at his in his 3rd form.
Mhm.
Like final phase. I'm going to use my Ring of Wealth to get back to
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
Grand
do.
Exchange, and then I'm going to bank it.
Whoa, that was a weird. Oh boy.
But
Just the thing freaked out on me for a second there.
all right.
Okay, we have a need for pie.
Indeed. So basically, 1st form is not really all that dangerous, so you shouldn't need to pray. 2nd form is where you'll start taking a good bit of damage, so you want to probably slap your prayer on. Prot melee. Yeah. 3rd form, you kind of need him to hit you so he kills himself.
Got it.
And then 4th form, it doesn't matter if you die in the 4th form. But yeah, the rings, as the charges tick down, they eventually shatter. So you'll need to put them back on.
Summer pies are not going for as cheap as they were.
Yeah, the price on them fluctuates. By quite a lot.
Yeah, there we go.
So, I'm going to teleport on the fairy ring to CJR. And I'm going to drop. Damn it.
You can't have the ring of recoil included?
And what?
Or you can't have that on when you go? In?
No, you can. You can.
Okay.
I dropped my Draymond staff because we can't take it in.
Right.
Because it's considered a weapon.
Food, dumbass, food. I
That's
just
what the
got
pies are
all
for.
those summer pies. Yep. Here we are.
Alright.
Alright, now tell me if you go in with the goblin paint cannon or not.
I'm fairly certain we can.
CGR. Stupid fucking wolf. I fell into the river.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just let your health regenerate.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
I believe this is instanced. So I don't think we'll be able to see each other.
Actually, I have an idea, Sam.
What's that?
I'm gonna go eat some potatoes and cabbage to heal myself back up.
That's not a bad idea as it goes.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
It is not instanced. Or maybe it is. Who knows? We'll see.
No.
Oh, I hit for 7? Okay. I drink my combat potion. Super combat. There. Melee time. Do we have any livestock? Not in this game.
Not strictly, no.
Hey, Six. How you doing?
Hey, Sixy.
Punch. Third phase. Okay. Or did I fuck up? Third phase is how much health?
70 HP.
70? Okay, so I'm in the third phase
Yep.
then. Oh, that's where the rings of recoil. I see now.
Basically, all we do is heal up, let him hit us in the fourth phase,
Hmm.
and just keep using up the rings as they break.
Got it.
And every time he hits us a 1,
He
he'll
hits
damage
himself. Yep.
Mhm.
Awesome. Oh. Okay. Oh, there goes all the prayer.
Mm-hmm. can use your damage boosting prayers, by the way.
Can I? Oh, do I have to drink?
You will do, yeah.
Oh, I need a...
You need to...
Yeah, there it is.
Keep putting the rings on, yeah. Welcome to Cheese City.
Yeah, he just... Okay, so he just eats through your prayer the instance.
He does, yeah.
Okay. There we are. This is
Now
so
you know
silly.
how enemy... Right? Now you know how the enemies felt when we'd got, like, the attack speed increase on leagues.
Yeah.
Stop hitting yourself.
He really is just kind of hitting himself.
He really is. And occasionally you'll slap out some extra damage by kicking him as well, so...
Mm-hmm. Down to 3 rings. Okay. Two, one, shatter. There we go. This is what this is.
Like I say,
What
we
did I
could die
commit to?
here and we'd be fine. But, yeah.
It's better to kill.
Mhm. There is a point to all this as well. Success!
Nice.
Yeah, kick his ass, bloody.
Wear that ring.
Kick his shins!
It's Far Simulator.
It really is!
Yeah, I have all the...
All the recoil.
There we are. Oh,
Congratulations, you got a Fremenic blade.
I
They're
see.
fairly uncommon to obtain as drops, and yeah, we'll need one of these for a Fremenic diary task.
Okay.
Okay, now we just go talk to Brunt again.
Holy hell. I don't appreciate someone making a simulator in my image. Well, good morning, Far.
Hello, Far.
So Platy's the one in magenta? Yes, that would be me
Yes.
currently. I'm wearing the ham robes.
Ham robes. Greetings again, Outlander. How goes your attempts to gain votes with the Council of Elders? I have 7 members of the Council prepared to vote in my favor now. I know, Outlander, for I have been closely monitoring your progress so far. Then let us put the formality aside and let me personally welcome you into the Fremennik. May you bring us honor. Request points 2800 XP in strength, defense, attack, hit points, fishing, thieving, agility, crafting, fletching, and wood cutting. Woo! From
Oh.
this day forward, you are an Outlander no more. In honor of your acceptance into the Fremennik, you gain a new name to be known as. You will now be called. Holy shit, Platty, my Fremennik name's Barlak.
Really?
That's the guy who collects the bones
Oh.
in Dorgesh Khan.
Oh.
Oh, I'm keeping this name.
Mine's Thorkir.
Okay, that's
Thorkir.
not a bad name. It's not a bad name.
Increased
It is
threat
possible to
fletching. And
change.
fletching. What's it? It is possible to change your name.
Yeah, using the Ring of Kairos.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You mean the thing that I've already done the
Yeah,
augmenting
exactly,
on? Yes.
Okay, that went really, really quite well.
I have
Okay.
Blade. Hello.
Indeed.
Ignore the fact that we have paint cannons. It's fine.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Also, I'll keep these pie dishes. Fuck it, I'll make pies later on. I know I will. I'll
Okay.
store 'em. All right, Sam.
Shall we get the boring ones out of the way first?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'd say the boring ones. It's just a lot of running around. Okay, so we are going to start with the Throne of Miscellanea.
Throne of Miscellanea, you say?
Mm-hmm. You should have all of the necessary, apart from maybe flowers.
Let's start quest helper. Flowers, yeah. Looks like I don't have anything else.
All right then. So what you want to do is you want to home teleport, head to the Grand Exchange, and then you want to buy flowers or mithril seeds. If you plant some mithril seeds, you can gather your own.
Can I? So I want to home teleport, you say?
Yeah, home teleport, yeah.
Okay. It's off cooldown. Excellent. Oh, hi, chat. Speaking of desserts, I'm gonna go get some ice cream. Nice, Vicente, nice. Holy hell. Oh my gosh. You play game, ICBM? That's the first. Why do we have an intercontinental ballistic missile stuck in RuneScape? That's the wrong question to ask. Why don't we? Okay, we're gonna deposit worn items. Look at that, Sam. My forethought of apparently keeping a ham set came in
Actually
handy.
paid off, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I say, I knew there was a reason why I was keeping the set, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I got rid of it. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the Far Shin Kicking Simulator.
Yeah, sure. You know what? Fuck it. I'll make it myself. We'll just have her model. I've eaten the last of my birthday jerky. Big sad. Ugh. Birthday jerky is such an Australian thing. Or more of a hillbilly thing, maybe.
Here's some flowers I prepared earlier.
Oh, you have some flowers?
Mhm.
Okay, I need to go back to the Grand Exchange. And buy a new Ring of Wealth. Because I can't charge that yet.
Do I have multiple lobster pots? I do not. I actually need to go and buy a fishing rod as well as a new lobster pot shortly.
More dad's... It's more of a Dad Zeus me knows I like beef jerky thing. That's true. That's true. Is there anything else?
Okay, so your invent wants to look like mine, basically.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be yellow flowers specifically, but
Just flowers of some sort. I can buy those at the Grand Exchange, can't I?
you can. But if they won't buy easily, then just buy a mithril seed instead and plant your own flowers. And make sure that when you you click to plant the seed, yeah, don't
Hold
click
on.
anything until the option to pick them pops up.
I thought I had mithril seeds, but I apparently don't. I think I sold them.
Yeah, fairly sure you did for some early cash.
Oh yeah, that's because they were like that much worth. Yeah, that makes sense. That
Uh-huh.
tracks. That tracks. Flower. Blue. Sure. Insta buy. Okay. Have blue flowers.
Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. This would be so much easier if I wasn't colorblind.
That's a gold ring, right?
It is.
Got it. Any type of log?
Yeah.
A bow.
But actually, no. It needs to be a regular log.
Needs to be a regular log? Okay.
Yep.
Got the regular log. Any kind of bow. Short bow. Let me actually look at the things. Iron bar. Harpoon or lobster pot?
Lobster pot would be easier.
Lobster pot. I have one of those. I'll need to get another. I actually have 2 harpoons.
Alright.
Fucking look at that. Do I want... What else did you have on you? Stamina pots. Looks about right. Anything else? Oh, you've got all your graceful and a Reminic blade?
Yeah, I just have it equipped.
Oh, okay. Just
It's for
because.
fashion.
It's fashion.
Fashion is danger, Platty, and I am a dangerous man.
I see. Who drops a fucking mirror shield?
What?
Yeah, they just dropped a
Oh.
mirror shield. What the fuck? I'll just take a free one of those. Yeah, sure. I'll high alch it later if I really want to. No, it's beef. I don't like kangaroo meat. It's too gamey. See, everyone talks about gaminess, right? And I don't understand what that means. I just probably haven't been exposed to meat that's,
Gaminess is its own flavor, really. It's sort of like a sour quality that you get with wild caught meat. It's typically it's brought on by the adrenaline that an animal experiences as it expires.
Okay. I have no prayer. That's okay. I don't need prayer.
Don't worry about it. You won't need it for this.
Alright. We can go to configure CIP. Here we go. I heard venison is gamey. Venison can be.
Yeah, it can be. It's possible to treat meat that is gamey to remove the gamey quality. And don't miss your shots. Hello.
Hello, I'm here.
I took. Don't attack anyone here.
Talk to the flower girl? Why does it tell me to talk to the flower girl?
I'm not sure.
Do blue flowers just not count?
No, you can buy flowers from her. That's the thing. Blue
Oh.
flowers definitely count.
Okay. Talk to King
King Vargas.
Vargas. The thing won't
Go away, bud.
suggest it, will it? Oh, he's up here. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Halt.
hello.
What goes there?
My name is Barlak. Will you not let me through?
I'm afraid the king won't give an audience to anyone except a worthy hero.
I'm a member of the Heroes Guild. Does that not show my worth?
Then you may pass.
Through the door.
This is a
King
big
Marcus.
boy.
He's been cursed.
Who are you? Who seeks an audience with the king of the fair land of Miscellanea?
I am known in these lands as Barlack, Your Majesty. I come in search of a quest.
Ah, it pleases me to see such enthusiasm. I was once an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
Stop
Even
it.
while fulfilling my duties as king of Miscellanea, I would roam the lands in search of adventure and strike down mighty foes with a single blow. Unfortunately, I was a little too daring and attempted to brave the Icelands, where I finally met my match. I survived, barely, but I was cursed for the rest of my life to stay in this form, which leaves me incapable of performing my duties as ruler. This is why I am looking for an exceptional soul to be a regent of this fair kingdom of Miscellanea.
Start the Throne of Miscellanea quest? Yes. If I may be so bold, Your Majesty, I think Miscellanea would rest in capable hands with me.
Ah, you are bold, adventurer. But then I have yet to see a good ruler who is not. You will first have to demonstrate your worth. You are a good warrior, that I do not doubt. However, ruling also requires a good grasp of diplomacy. We have been at war with neighboring Etceteria for hundreds of years. However, I think both of us have rather lost our appetite for hostilities. Now may be an opportune time to make amends. If you manage to negotiate peace with them, then you will truly have shown your skill as a diplomat.
Then do not stray far, Your Majesty, for I shall soon return.
Wait! There is one more matter to discuss. A mere formality, of course. By miscellaneous tradition, one may not become regent of the kingdom unless in the trust of the royal family. This includes that of the future king or queen. It is yet too early for me to decide which of my children should inherit the throne. Until then, gaining the trust of one of them should suffice. Who knows? Your choice might help me make a decision later. So tell me, which of my children will you attempt to gain the trust of?
Princess Astrid.
Hmm?
And you said this is a mere formality, Your Majesty.
I am sure you can form a good working relationship with her. You can ask Grim for advice. That's what he's here for, after all.
We don't need to.
Got it.
Okay. So, we are going to woo the princess here. This is a long conversation and nothing of particular note happens here. So, I'm just going to speed through this.
Okay. Can read
Talks
through
about
it.
archery.
Okay. You really just have to talk to her.
Yep. And then there's some emotes that you do and you give her things as well. Basically, the long story short is why these islands are at war is because the king and queen of them can't stop talking shit about each other.
Do. Good lord.
It's a lot of dialogue.
It is a lot of dialogue. I understand why you stopped. Why you didn't bother reading this all. Holy fuck. Give the bow. There we go.
Okay, I'm engaged.
Oh, good job. Good God.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't reading all of that.
Yeah, I
I'm
understand.
happy for you. Or sorry that happened. This is one of those quests where it is basically run back and forth, talk to NPCs.
I got
It
it.
is not. It is not. The sequel, the follow-up, Royal Trouble, is pretty. It's pretty good.
Mhm.
This, on the other hand, it's mind-numbing. Frankly, it
This
needs
is-
a rework.
This is so, yeah. Stamina potion time, or not quite?
No. You should have enough energy to run across the island.
Got it. Holy fuck. God damn it, Sam. What did he say? Wait.
What?
What did he say?
Who?
Far said that to you, apparently. I don't know.
What did?
She just
What did
said,
who
God
say?
damn it, Sam. I don't know. Always next season, have current line of flames intact.
I don't know. That might just be her like general frustration with me,
It could be.
which is understandable.
It's like one of those
I'm engaged. Yeah.
It's like one of those episodes where the writers think their fictional characters are super deep and important.
And they're really not.
Yeah. It was the arrow to the knee thing. Okay, that's what it was.
Oh, right, yeah. Queen Sigrid. Hello? Hello, Your Majesty. Have you come for a particular reason? I'm a busy queen, you know. I had to attend the opening of a new orphanage this morning. Yes, And this afternoon I shall be receiving the ambassador of Karamdir and accompanying him on a week-long tour of Etceteria. Then this evening we shall be putting on a grand ball. All of the kingdom's nobility will be present. Oh, who am I kidding? Nothing ever happens here. I always wanted to be a princess when I was a girl. If I'd been told it would be like this, I wouldn't have bothered. Your Majesty. Yes? Did you want something? I've been sent by King Vargas to negotiate a treaty of peace between your two great nations. Great nations? Don't make me laugh. Still, peace sounds like a nice idea. He will, of course, have to recognize Etceteria officially as a sovereign nation. Isn't that already the case? I'm afraid not. Last time we met, I called him a pompous old fool for thinking he was still worth anything as an adventurer. He promptly declared war, claiming the land of Etceteria belonged to Miscellanea. When he realized neither of us had an army, he was ever so angry. What happened then? He set off for the Icelands to prove me wrong, and, well, I expect you saw what happened to him. I shall go ask him to officially recognize Etceteria.
Alright.
Okay. So, I actually already have a reading of this quest on my channel, of all of the dialogue and all that kind of thing. It's in the Fecal Mater Chronicles, and has a lovely screenshot taken from somewhere over there.
How many orphans are there that they need a new orphanage, right?
Not enough.
Sam. Is this
We're gonna be doing
a
a lot of running
balloon
back and
anime
forth.
episode? What the f does that mean?
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so we're going to be doing a lot of running back and forth here. So, you know, stamina pot. If you drop below 50% energy, stam pot.
Got it.
If you got running to do. Because we are going back and forth. I'm going to spacebar through this. You see, chat, I like my quests. I do. But even I am not above, you know. Returning to Queen Sigrid.
Climb down.
Long story short, they kind of argue back and forth through us being kind of like a messenger pigeon until such times as we kind of lose our rag and go, right, now you listen here, Kingy.
I'm helping Leo out with Graves. I saw it, I'm like, I can't miss this out. I can't miss out on this.
Honestly, it's a thoroughly more entertaining activity.
Alright, check.
International politics is so dry.
Hey, it's like real life. Ballroom. Oh, God, man, I couldn't fucking read. I can't read. Don't worry about it, Vicente. I can't read. Chef was over here? No. Here.
Basically what you want to do,
Four.
none of the coffins are ever in the correct location, so you pick them all up, and then you go to a headstone.
I actually had it to where I had 3 in the correct location, and then I just had to swap 1 around.
Mm-hmm.
I had to swap 2 around, and that was it. Oh, yep, that is the right one. Take the coffin. Check it. Check. Please. Oh. Did my internet die?
No, you're still here.
I'm still here. I'm unable to do anything. Oh my god. What the fuck?
What?
It lagged for some reason.
Yeah, it can do that. Okay, so Prince Brand has composed a ballad celebrating Etcetaria, but it's dog shit because he sucks, which is why we don't choose to flirt with him.
Got it.
Yeah, he's worse than Olaf.
That's garden tools.
See,
Can I use the zombie walk and emote? There we go.
Pause. You see, Platty, here, everything the light touches is our kingdom.
It will indeed be our kingdom. Oh, I see. Teak trees.
Yep, they don't give logs when you cut them. It's a special system.
Got it. Okay. You've just been going back and forth this whole time, haven't you?
I certainly have.
Oh, I'm down below 50. Let's go. Stamina potion time. Time to run.
Now I am having a giant pen made.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so King Vargas can sign the treaty.
Got it.
Because regular pens would be too small for his giant Yeti mitts. Also, he's a goober.
Use awful anthem. Use good anthem.
The size of that pen. It's a baseball bat with a fucking metal spike on the end.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hi Platty. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh wow, Sam, look at you. How you doing?
Not well, I'm afraid.
Well, that kind of sucks.
I'm having to engage in international politics and it blows ass.
Is there anything else that it would? International politics, that is literally just an island connected by a bridge.
Pretty well.
Yeah. Okay. It's about to wear off. Hi, Sam.
Hello.
I'm ready for you to get interrupted by a zone soon, or a thing soon. Just a random event.
Oh no, I already had one.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was Damien. Sergeant Damien.
Ah.
I have a rake. I don't.
Open throne room. King Vargas. Okay, time to make the pen. Holy crap. Talk to Derek.
So, chat, I'm going to let you in on a little secret if you didn't already know this. When it comes to gathering favor in your kingdom, what you've got, or one of the things you can do is you can rake these patches, and you'll gain a little bit of XP sometimes. And yeah, what you do is, if I remember, I think you harvest all of these for the favor. I think you just get 5 like that, and then if I remember rightly, for Hot Worlds, no, it's not that. It used to be, I think you're going to harvest them all, and then when the growth tick occurs, you Hot Worlds. Sit here and wait for a while. I think I should have left both of these at one. What you call it? One weed.
Oh, I don't have any
Don't know if-
money.
There's a bank on North at Soteria.
Got it. Is that why you
Yep.
ran over? All right,
You'll
because now I need the what are they called?
The rake. Yeah,
The
you
rake,
you
yeah.
could just fish or woodcut or mine or what have you, but doing it this way is the quickest way to do it. Hello, there's Six in my chat. He says, "Hey chat, how are you?" Well, I'm doing fairly good, mate. How has your weekend been? So yes, so provided that there is at least one weed level left in the patch, in both patches, when you hop worlds, it should instantly grow back. Should, if I remember rightly, and I think this is the fastest way of gaining favor. Let's see. Or do I have to completely clear these? No, I have to completely clear them. Yeah, and then when they grow back, once you hot worlds, and they're fully regrown.
Okay.
It's been so long since I've done Kingdom, seriously. Now, if I was smart, what I would have done is I would have got my axe out at the same time, so I could rake the weeds and cut trees while I wait.
Mm-hmm. For sale.
This is the exhilarating gameplay that I know everyone tunes in for.
Yeah. I see why people why I see a lot of weeds on the ground.
Mm-hmm. The fun thing about weeds though is when you throw them into a compost bin, they all go in at the same time. So
Yeah.
for making regular compost to then convert into super compost to then convert into ultra compost, weeds are the best way of going about doing it.
Mm-hmm. I have a fuck ton of compost potions, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that was instantly like it weeded.
Yeah. Wait!
Oh,
Hot Wheels.
Shit. I didn't.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna go fish.
When they grow back one stage, yeah. You can hot worlds and then it's instant.
I'm gonna
Very similar
go
to Max.
go harpoon some tuna.
Mm-hmm. Is that
Hello.
your highest gathering skill?
Actually, yes. No, woodcutting is. Never mind.
Go get your axe.
Yeah, I'll go get my axe.
Chopping trees, I think, is the second or third fastest. I think mining might be slightly faster, but...
Time to
Great
go
thing
get
just
my
happened.
axe. I can rake patches over here as well. There's a bush patch.
You can't rake patches just there. Yet they're there just yet.
Got it.
That's next quest.
I'll store the rake away, and same with the weeds.
Lobster pot.
I don't have a lobster pot. I have a harpoon.
Oh, that's right.
Axe. Let me
Yeah, I
axe
couldn't
you.
remember whether we. I couldn't remember whether or not we lose the lobster pot.
So just chop down mahogany.
No, come back onto miscellanea.
Maple, right.
It is possible to two-tick that, by the way,
course.
using making herb tar to set the thing going.
Got it.
Yeah, and it works for the purpose of gathering favor. But see, the different things give different rates of favor, like different percentages.
Oh, you don't actually get any wood, too. Oh, that's nice.
No, you don't.
Just sit here chopping this maple tree.
60 says weekend has been pretty good. Good. Glad to hear it.
Good. Very glad. Hopefully, how's everyone doing in my chat? No, it's been a little slow today, so I've been trying to, keep up on story stuff, and I've been focused on that, and my brain's out of it. I've been trying my best to keep talking, and last time I talked, all good. Good. I forgot to ask how far I slept and whatnot. I'm really out of it.
You're a little frazzled, aren't you?
A little bit. Look, man,
Frazzled
mowing is
buttons.
not something I do often enough. Especially since, well, we just got out of winter and raining all the time.
Brad Pass in my chat says you can get the wood recovery of resources. You can from the actual kingdom itself, yeah, which is kind of what we're here to do. Like, the motivating factor for all of this today, basically, is just getting Kingdom unlocked for Platty, so that she can reliably get, teak logs to turn into teak planks, without having to, spend a crap load of money on the GE.
Or a lot of running.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, a lot of running. I mean, what was the closest place? Like, I didn't get to ask you this because it was anime night, but where was the closest, like, bank to a fairy ring?
Back to a fairy ring.
Hmm?
It's the Chasm of Fire one at Shazine.
Chasm of Fire one at Shazy. Right.
Was it DJR, I think?
DJR? Okay.
Yeah, it is, yeah, DJR.
I'm a bit exhausted. I made myself gin and tonic, so it's a bit nice. Aim. Level 58.
Barbie Dranken?
Woodcutting.
Congratulations.
It's almost caught up with my fire making.
Yeah, eventually it does, and then we do Winter Toad. And
Yeah.
everything goes to shit again.
And then everything is gone.
Excuse me.
Who needs to do lines ever again? I only need to do things for specific
Lines of fire making to specify.
lines of fire. Yes.
60 says my birthday is next Monday. As in this Monday coming up, or Monday following? Because if it's next Monday coming up, happy birthday, because it's already the 5th here.
It's I was told, who are you again? Oh. So this is gonna take a while, isn't it, Sam?
It was, sorry?
This is gonna take a while, isn't it?
What's going to take a while?
The support.
Oh, the support. Yeah, it should show up in your buff bar.
I don't have a... Did I fuck up?
In your plugin list, search Kingdom of Miscellanea.
Oh, that's not on.
Yeah, turn that on.
Gonna rake.
Monday the 12th. Alright, so, so Monday following. Good stuff. I'll have to make a note of that 6. Well, I used to be really good at remembering birthdays. I remember all my ex-girlfriends, and I remember all my ex's birthdays, come to think of it. And my family's.
It's still not showing. Did I fuck up?
Gain some favor. Or you can right-click on Gardener Gunhild over there and check approval.
All she does is says, "Who are you?" Who are
Really?
you again? Yes.
Yep. I guess you're just gonna have to keep going.
Did I?
Advisor Grimm might be able to tell you.
Okay. Let me go talk to him and see if I've missed anything.
No, I don't think you missed anything.
What the hell? Advisor Grimm. %44% of the population. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Alright, so they do tell you. I just needed him to tell me.
Mhm.
Got it. Not Colombian nose candy. No, no, no.
Indeed not. Sissy says, I'll be 48. Jesus, that already.
Damn.
It's a good number.
Just gonna... There we
You know,
go. Now,
it's
now
a
it's showing
multiple
up
of
on
8.
my thing, so...
It's a handy dandy multiple of 8, that is, Sixy. And 6, for that matter.
Mm-hmm. That
You're
it
into the
is.
8th. You're into the 8th incarnation of the next 6 minutes.
Yes.
I don't feel a day over 29, thankfully. I wish I could say the fucking same. Oh, yeah, I hit 30 and immediately felt it.
I can say the same as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, fucking trips elsewhere just kicks my ass and showed me my age real fucking quick. Turning 29 this October. Nice. I forget if Far tells people her age or not.
It would be rude to assume a lady's age anyway.
It would be.
What percentage you at?
Dude, I hit 29 and immediately felt it. I'm not looking forward to 30. You know, that's true. She did come back with that fucking neck pain. And
Yeah, yeah, it's very true.
How do you think I feel? I do tell people my age and they ignore it. That's true, because you look half your age. Miss Forever 14. Oh my god.
60 says, yeah, I can injure myself tying my shoe. It sucks. Oh, man. I opened a door too quickly a couple of weeks ago.
Oh no.
Just reached out, took a hold of the handle, and, like, opened it outwards, and that threw my shoulder.
Far, how do you think I feel? I'm 3 years older than you. Like, this is the month that I turned 32, so... I just slept wrong, and apparently it was enough to fuck me up. Yeah, welcome, welcome. You really aren't as old, as young as you used to be, that's for sure now. It's all downhill from here. Yay.
Dixie says, Door of Doom. I know it well. You've done that one too, right? Have you done the one? Dixie will almost certainly have done this one. Have you done this one yet, Platty? You go to bed, right? And I'm one of those strange people that I lie straight out when I go to bed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I usually have my arms folded across my chest, and I'll wake up usually sometime, probably about 2-3 hours after I've fallen asleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'll be in a weird position, and one of my limbs will be hurting, guaranteed.
I haven't experienced that. What are you, a corpse, Sam?
Maybe.
Crave the grave. I'm at 52% now. I don't know.
That's why Cannibalistic Wizard gives me so much shit. It's because he can't eat me.
Ah, there you go.
It all makes so much sense. Brad Pass says, I skated my whole life, and at 32, I feel it more than ever after I slowed down. Body and motion stays in motion, and doing daily physical therapy, stretching, etc. need to stay active. Right? Well, you know what they say, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Well,
rock on.
I'm a lazy fuck. I hate exercise. It's so boring to me.
Oh no, I enjoy exercise. I do. Well, it depends what kind of exercise it is.
It really does.
Like I'm a born runner.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been something I'm good at.
I used to be able to run for pretty fast. Used to. I've never been very athletic though. I'll say it's just kind of like, as much as, like, even the time when I was like training to go into the Air Force, it was very much so like probably the best shape of my life, and I still couldn't run a mile without huffing and puffing really fucking hard. I just never had stamina. Like, it's like, no matter how much work I seemed to put in, it was like my stamina was always the weakest thing that I had. I could sprint fast, I just couldn't do it for playing games on a treadmill. I mean...
Brad Pass says, when the rock hits something hard, it can lower its mass. That's very true. 60 says, window of woe, cabinet of catastrophe, and stairs of despair. Indeed.
You know, playing games on a treadmill, doing something like RuneScape on a treadmill probably wouldn't be bad for me.
Right.
Because it's like, it's like if you're doing certain leveling things, not bosses and whatnot. You just...
You know what could be kind of, like, good, actually?
Mm-hmm.
Running on a treadmill whilst training agility.
There you go. I was wondering if you're going to put those two things together. I literally thought of it at the exact same time.
You got to get a certain amount of levels, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before you're allowed to stop. Or a certain amount of XP. How's that favor looking, Platty?
65%.
Lovely, nearly there.
Yeah, I started a little later than you did.
Yeah. Each weed that you gather will give approximately 1%. So when you're at 69%, go rake them weeds.
Got it. Weed.
60 says, anyhow, good night everyone. Good night, 60. You enjoy your rest and try not to injure yourself while you're unconscious.
I need to have a setup for RuneScape stuff just like somewhere. I could probably work it out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we technically have that server computer over in the server in there that's not being used as a server computer. All right, time to train agility for an hour. Oh, 69%. There we go. Nice.
There you go.
And keep getting treadmill ads for walking around Middle Earth. What?
That could be a good one, actually. Like a big exploration type game.
Mm-hmm.
There was that one guy that did. He controlled his Skyrim character via treadmill. That was. I thought that was an interesting idea. Brad Pass says, technically you can buy flowers for fast effect. Can you? Can you indeed? I didn't know about that.
Interesting.
Buying favor. But you literally just buy the flowers from the flower girl and then Hot Worlds, right?
Sam, how do you lift? How much do you bench press those, Mr. Yes? Get back to
I
hiking.
haven't bench pressed in a while. I've got my sheet here somewhere.
The last long ass hike I took was when Far was here, and we went up. Oh god, it was like only like a mile or two hike, but it was like up a few thousand feet. So it was like really rough because I was also extremely out of shape too. It was bad. It was really bad. I had a shirt that was so that was like darkened by sweat stains after the fact. Reminding you guys, the fat part of fat platypus is no longer just a joke. This is why I should never let me choose the hike. I'm bad with measurements and the length. Oh, okay, I'm at 76%. I went a little over, but it's okay.
Where did I put that sheet? Go turn in the quest.
Yes.
I'll run it over.
Management of Miscellanea. Acquired. Alright, do I talk to King Vargas again?
No.
No?
Talk to Advisor Grim. Has anything been happening in the kingdom recently?
Interesting that you should ask, Your Royal Highness. You see, the people are worried that war will break out again. King Vargas has found himself with little to do now that you are the regent. He intended at first to return to adventuring. Unfortunately, we still have not had the doors to the throne room enlarged so that he could leave.
So what has he been doing?
He has been trying to rule once more in your absence. However, he has once again quarreled with the Queen of Etzeteria. The two of them have been writing letters to each other, threatening to raise armies and declare war on each other once more.
I see.
Your Royal Highness, I suggest that you deal with this matter and reconcile the two of them again. Such a quarrel is not good for Miscellanea.
Start roll trouble? Yes. Very well, I'll sort it out.
Thank you, Your Royal Highness. I suggest you talk to the Prince and Princess to find out more about the situation. Princess Astrid has been asking after you. She would be very much like to see you once again.
God, man, I literally left the throne room for like 5 minutes.
Time passes so quickly here, Sam.
It does. She's getting kind of needy. I don't think it's going to work. Oh, see, look. My character finally reflects my personality. Welcome back, dear. I'm afraid I haven't managed to find a priest for our marriage yet. That's a pity. Oh, Advisor Grimm said I should talk to you and the prince about recent events in the kingdom. I'll ask Father if he minds us discussing this in the throne room for a while.
Oh, cutscene.
Advisor Grimm told me to talk to you about the situation in Miscellanea. What has happened while I've been away? It's terrible, my dear. My father's been arguing with the Queen of Etzeteria and has managed to start a war again. It's awful that your work has been undone by such an accident. What do you mean, an accident? Well, if my father had had something to occupy him, he wouldn't have gotten bored and decided to argue with Queen Sigrid again. What would you suggest he do, then? We can't have him declaring war all the time, even if it would give us a chance to show off our military might. And I could finally show him that archery isn't a cowardly skill. If only we had an army, we could prove ourselves against the Etzeterians.
Astrid, I have an even better idea.
Better than archery? What is it?
I think we should persuade our father and Queen Sigrid to marry.
What are you talking about, Brand?
Think of the poetic irony of the situation. The best part is that I could write their wedding hymn for them. Today is a happy day. We are getting married. Our national anthems are wonderful. Won't you sing this song?
I'm not so sure that's a good idea. I think it will work.
I quite agree.
Perhaps it's an odd idea, my dear, but since we don't have an army, we can hardly declare war. Are you sure it'll work? I trust my brother's judgment. Those ideas can sometimes be a little strange.
What was that, Astrid?
I'm just telling Barlag about your poetic accomplishments.
Oh, that's all right then.
So will you talk to our father and Queen Sigrid then? I'm sure you can manage to arrange it all.
This sounds like a terrible
I'll give it a
idea.
try, but they'll still be angry with each other, so I don't think it'll work.
I'm sure they'll manage to do it, dear. Okay. Again, if you want to know the full dialogue of this part of the quest or what have you, it's already a past live stream. There's a state, yada yada. So much should do for me these days. You do find regent, so rule and manner of speaking. Yes, we're going to negotiate this stuff. Right away, Your Majesty. Blah blah blah. Okay. So there is combat in this.
Okay. Laddie, it looks like your model is falling asleep. Oh, oops, that's probably, like, maybe I'm looking down or something. Is that what it is? Is it because I'm looking down? Oh. Oh. It's a posture check, guys.
King Vargas tells me that things have been going missing from the kingdom. Could you tell me anything about this? You mean you hadn't heard, Your Royal Highness? Etitarian soldiers came and demanded tithes from us. You're the only person we give any of our goods to, so we refused and found the next day that some of our goods had been stolen. Not good.
Alright, so do I need to go get something to smack things with?
Yep.
Alright, to the bank chest we go.
Indeed.
Posture check, the alpha's sleeping. Does it look like it's sleeping like this? Just tell me. Or is it like when I'm like this more than anything? No? Okay. Think. Let me store all these weeds.
Mhm.
The second. Okay. Deposit the rake. Sam, let's check your inventory. Oh, okay, you went. You went full. I see what you did.
Yeah. You'll want probably a prayer potion, definitely an anti-poison.
Is the sword the one I want to use, or do I want to just go using their dragon scimitar?
Dragon scimitar, and then bring your dragon dagger with you as well.
Dragon dagger.
Probably about 5-6 pieces of food, maybe more.
Okay. Prayer pot. Oh yeah, I don't have any prayer.
Me either.
That's why
You
I
know
prayer
what?
potion. What's up?
We can make prayer potions now, so
Yes, we can.
potions down there. And there's a couple of other things that we'll want as well. 5 coal. I dare say you've got 5 coal in your bank, don't you?
I do.
Okay.
Okay, let me go ahead and equip some of this shit. Didn't mean to store the dragon dagger. Let me get... I need my combat shit. There we go. I don't have any amulets of chemistry, sadly.
Have you got prayer potions, or are you out?
I made a couple. I had to make
Okay.
a couple because I'm literally just out. I had 5 snape grass just stuck in the thing, so. Yeah. Stupid fucking bug. Nah. Drink water and stretch. Ah! Oh my god. I'm stretching. Because I hadn't stretched in a while.
Just looking at time, guys, and I'm thinking that we'll get this quest done, and then we'll probably have to round off. We won't have enough time to do the Fremenic Isles today, because that's about an hour and 20 minutes ish.
Oh my.
And I want to give that its proper graces, because that is actually a fairly entertaining quest.
Fucking bug.
Yeah.
Sorry. Holy shit, I think we heard that crack. Oh wow, my cracks are coming through. Nice. Well, not really, but still. You have a Draymond staff, I see.
I do. I don't need it.
You don't need it? Okay, good, because I put mine away. Anti-poison?
Yep.
Well, look at that. I have 2 just regular-ass anti-poisons in here, and,
You'll only need 1.
excellent. Put that one away. Grab the one. Let me do a... Food me. Okay, and then 5 cold.
Mhm.
There we go.
Alright. And then head to the south side of Exeteria Castle.
I haven't talked to the queen yet.
Mhm.
Go up.
Goody Queen.
The queen. She knew the way. Old Lady Platy.
Majesty, do you have a moment?
Incompetent? I'd give him incompetent. Yes, what is it?
But I hear from King Vargas that relations between Exeteria and Miscellanea are not too cordial at the moment.
Of course not. That idiot Vargas has decided to take a hand in ruling
Huh?
Miscellanea even though he handed it over to you. And now he's declared war on Exeteria again. I suppose all those insults I made about his parentage can't have helped the matter. Even so, that doesn't excuse what he did to my citizens.
What happened, Your Majesty?
My citizens have told me that items of theirs have been taken, and I'm sure that Vargas is behind it. Since you're the one who's supposed to be ruling Miscellanea, you should sort it out.
Of course, it's my duty.
Good, good. If you talk to the citizens of Exeteria, they'll tell you exactly what happened. I would find out for myself, but the pressures of ruling are immense, and I would never have the time free.
What the fuck? Someone just came into my chat. What the fuck with ABC? Just the entire alphabet, just out of nowhere. All one word, all one message. It's like, okay.
Well, okay then. Talk to Matilda. Excuse me.
No, man.
Yes?
Queen Sigrid tells me that things have been going missing from the kingdom. Can you tell me anything about this?
You haven't heard about that until now. I'm surprised. Well, Miscellanean soldiers came and asked for tribute. When I told them to leave, they came back the next day and stole my hat. It was a wonderful hat. Misral reinforced, you see, and with a special split bark brim to keep the sun off. Could you please get it back for me?
I'll see what I can do. All right.
But they have no army.
Mm-hmm. But they do have 2 leggies.
Damn it, Sam. Also, I like how we're running inside of each other now. This is
Mm-hmm.
only a slight bit gay.
This is beginning to sound really gay. Yeah, too slow.
Yeah. Damn it.
That door auto shuts.
It
Talk to the
does.
king, blah 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 blah. He'll deny all knowledge, yada yada yada. We don't even have an army, but that's not blah 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 blah. Yada yada yada. Go down here.
Oh,
talk
it
to the
says-
king. I goofed.
I followed you. That was wrong.
Greetings, Your Royal Highness.
King Vargas has asked me to talk to you. He said you might know more about the missing goods.
I'm not sure what you're implying, Your Royal Highness.
That you could advise me where to look for them.
Ah, of course.
That's a guilty.
Sure,
That's
but nobody
guilty as fuck as anything gay when you're with your homies.
Mm-hmm. Assuming that nobody presently living in Miscellanea would have taken them. It is of course likely that someone from outside took them. The sailor who brought you here from the mainland will be the first to see any suspicious visitors. I suggest you ask him about the recent arrivals to the island.
I was running.
Guys, just because it's a meme, it can indeed still be gay.
Unless you keep your socks on.
What? What?
Yeah. Sailor. looking for a sailor. You found one here. Can I help you? King's advisor says I should talk to you. He said that there have been some suspicious people arriving recently. Well, I don't know of any suspicious people. Advisor Grimm can be rather paranoid about these things sometimes. Oh, has anyone visited the island recently then? Nobody apart from you and those kids from Relica. What kids from Relica? 5 of them came over here a few weeks ago. They said they were here to see relatives in the dungeons, and they were visiting from the mainland. I didn't realize the king kept people in his dungeons. I didn't know Miscellany even had dungeons. They've not been used to keep prisoners for a long time, but since the war ended, we've had more people visiting the island. Some of them decided they wanted to stay, so we've had to find somewhere for them to live. Only the weather on Miscellany is terrible, and nobody could build houses that would stand up to a strong wind. Etc. is just the same. So you decided to live in the dungeons instead? Well, of course. They had to be enlarged first. There are still some dwarves working there, making more of the dungeons inhabitable before they move over to work on Etc. If you're looking for those kids from Relica, you'll find them in those dungeons. Why are you surprised about this, though? I thought you'd become the regent. I'm still an adventurer, and I can't be everywhere in Gilliano.
You didn't know, Platy? You didn't know, Platy? Just keep your socks on and don't let the balls touch. It's completely straight 20% of the time.
Exactly.
20%.
Brad Pass says, Zarbon from DBZA. This is starting to sound really gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Holy fuck, there's so much dialogue.
Yep.
I've just been skipping through it, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep. We are spacebar warriors today.
Yes, indeed. It seems to be a very low percentage to be worth it. just... all these guys.
I like how we, as regents, need the fucking royal seal.
Yeah, right? Land down under? Oh.
Okay, so there's a couple of things down here of, sort of interest, I suppose. So, if you're an Iron Man, and you need any of this crap that I'm going off now, there's places where you can get it.
Nice. Any monarchs in RuneScape? Lots. Lots.
Too many.
Too many.
I talk to Donald. What do you want? What are you doing down here in these caves? I'm waiting to work on the excavations. Although I don't really want to start digging again. Why not? I thought digging was something dwarves were good at. Not with monsters like that one in the caves. It had huge teeth and flaming red eyes, and it was almost the size of the tunnel. If it attacks the town. Are you an adventurer by any chance? Adventurer and regent of Miscellany. In that case, could you go and deal with that monster? I don't want to have to face it again if it attacks the town. Of course, dealing with monsters is what I do bestest. You'll need to get into the other caves first, of course. There's a crack in the wall where the others are digging, but the rocks are loose and can fall on you if you're not careful. I can give you a mining prop to keep them from falling if you give me a minute to find it. Okay, so all I have to do is get through that wall. No, after that the only way you can go further is climbing up onto a high ledge and crawling through a tunnel. But the walls are slippery, and I think I might have broken the lift when I fell off it on my way back. You'll probably need to fix the lift. I doubt you'd be able to climb. And the monster's behind that tunnel. Somewhere behind it. I couldn't get very far. What with the flooding on the tunnel. There's some rope and some planks near the broken lift. Those would probably come in handy. Ah, here's that mining prop. I knew I had it somewhere. Here you go. Good luck with fighting that monster.
Ah! Windows security, fuck off! Take the rope. I'm already in here, Sam. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Enter the tunnel. Rope. Nope. Rope it. Swing on the rope. Okay.
Oh, what? And of course, there's no plague to pick up because I need Hot Wheels to grab it.
Whoops.
Nah, it's all good. Should have thought to bring one with me, really.
Bring the plank with you.
Rope
Oh.
swing PTSD.
Oh no.
Remember Underground Pass, right?
Yeah, I do.
Seems of a fire up ahead. Has someone else been in these caves? Yeah, there's a diary here that you would ordinarily, assemble and read through, and it gives you kind of like hints as to what to do.
Hmm? Just kind of read through it all. Meow. Oh my gosh. We're going. Squeeze through
We sure are.
crevasse. What?
What's that?
Okay. Okay, there it goes. Enough. Now it worked.
What? What do you mean? Oh, I've got to read the fucking...
Yeah, you had to read. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me too.
Yeah, trying to do the actual, like, reading with voices for this part. Oh. I just managed it. Before. I'm not even going to attempt it again, guys. So.
Yeah.
Yep. Like I said before, it's in the Kalmata Chronicles playlist on my channel if you are interested in the fully voiced elements of this quest. But to cut a long story short, these are the miscreants that are responsible for the outbreak of war. They decided to start a war so that they could, resolve the war and be hailed as heroes and peacemakers, and pass the Fremennik trials.
Do.
This is the kid whose diary we found.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, you are in so much trouble.
These children.
I like how they basically just took, like, full adult models, scaled them down to, like, 0.8.
Oh yeah, you're right, they did.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even notice that they were that size.
This way.
I'm gonna drink that, the potion.
Mhm.
Oh, sea snakes.
So these guys have actually got like really strange drops. Like they drop adamant dart tips.
Broad arrows.
Mm-hmm.
A water orb?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Lobster. Raw lobster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what the hell? These are really weird drops. And
Very, very
mist
weird.
runes.
Yep.
Can you ride a
this
horse in
was,
this game? Not really, no. They don't have mounts.
No. We've got teleports and all that kind of thing, and lots of them as well. So this is the boss fight in here.
Okay.
Probably pre-drink your anti-poison before you go in.
Well, too late. I already went in.
All right. And my weapon didn't switch, so I wasted a lot of special energy.
There we are. Watch out for snakes. We got the giant snake. He's dead. Adamant dart tips too. Nice. I'll take those big bones and that heavy box. Go up the rope.
Giant danger noodle.
Danger noodle. The best of noodles.
Mhm. I got 32 coins.
I got 2 adamant dart tips, so I'm pretty happy with it.
And you can actually fletch those because we've already done Tourist Trap.
Yeah.
Well, when you got the level anyway. Talk to Queen Sigrid and we finish off.
Yep. Okay. Anti-poison's all done. Why did I pick up that? I'm just gonna drop that.
Pick up what?
The fucking the pickaxe at the beginning. I picked up a bronze pickaxe. And it's like,
Oh,
what
yeah,
did I-
that's there because there's coal rocks in there in case you didn't bring coal with you.
Got it.
Oh, excuse me. I'll run back over to Vargas.
Yup.
I just need to edit the title here.
Gotta love the day and night mechanics in this game. What? There's no day-night cycle in RuneScape.
Description real quick. Save.
Any rowboats on the lake? Not yet. We don't have sailing yet, but sailing is coming.
Soon.
Soon.
Very soon.
Oh, Sam, we're
And
gonna
by
play
very soon,
so
I mean
much.
probably August.
Yeah, we're gonna play
Oh, yeah.
so much during that, though.
A new skill that nobody knows like much of anything about? Absolutely.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
shit out of that skill. All right, formal apology letter, handing it over, yada yada yada.
Oh, boy.
20k cash, 5k agility XP, 5k slayer XP, 5k hit points XP, increased miscellaneous resources, and 1 quest.
Agility 58. Let's go.
Yay, good stuff. All right, now, so what you want to do is you want to come talk to Advisor Grim.
Uh-huh.
Ask how the kingdom is faring, and it will bring up the interface. What you want to do is you want to take all of the points
Oh.
out of everything, so all citizens are idle first, yeah? Then what you want
yes.
to do, in the top right, you should see hardwood, mahogany, teak, or both.
Mm-hmm.
You want to either set that to teak or both. I would say probably set it to teak.
Set it to teak.
Max that out, minus, well, max that out, I would say, and then put the rest into herbs. I'm not too worried about teak, so
Yeah,
I'm going to put
'cause
more into herbs.
There was a lot in fish
Yeah.
and whatnot, so...
Yeah. Now then, what you want to do is once you've done that, is you want to run over to the bank.
Mhm.
And you want to grab probably 1 million.
Million.
Brad passes August 2027.
What a
Let's go. I hope we
firearms.
get it as a skill.
Only... Not even... Like, there's a cannon, I guess, and that's it. It's the dwarven
There's the
multi-cannon.
multi-cannon and such. Yeah, firearms aren't really much of a thing in this. Then again, we've got magic. And,
Yeah.
you know, blowpipes and incredibly magically powerful bows and all sorts of weird and wonderful things. So.
Yeah. So no blunderbuss? Nah.
Nah.
Oops.
Milk. Also,
Probably
I'm gonna do it with a...
store my stuff. Also, Sam, I didn't even use a prayer pot there.
No, we just needed it because we didn't have any prayer points.
Oh, okay. Plank. I can get rid of the food.
Mhm.
I'll put the tart chips in here. for
Something
now.
to max out your approval as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the way this works, Platty, basically, right, is before you go to collect resources from Advisor Grimm, you always want to make sure that your approval is maxed out. Ideally, you max out your approval once a day. So, you know, on daily reset, you would drop in, and you'll only have to gain like a couple of % if you do it each day, as opposed to like 6-ish% if you leave it for a week.
Okay.
But yeah.
Honestly, I'll just keep on chopping wood. I could probably store my combat gear now too, can't I?
You can, yeah.
Let's grab the lightning weighty, do the lightweight stuff and things. All right.
So go and deposit 1 million into Advisor Grimm.
Into Advisor Grimm, got it.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to max out your reputation. And while we max out our rep here, we are drawing it to a close here.
I can probably drop the diary in the burnt box and the empty box.
Yeah. The quest related stuff can just be dropped. Yeah.
It's on the ground. I threw it on the ground. No hand cannon. Talk to him. Manage the kingdom, or
yes.
Manage the kingdom. Okay.
Yeah.
So how do I deposit then?
The click on the deposit at the top left.
Oh wait, what? Oh, it's in the kingdom fairing.
Yeah, in the interface, yeah.
Okay, deposit. 1 million. There we go. All right. Maxed out, and the rest are in herbs. So we like getting more herbs. They'll be grimy, won't they?
They will be.
Excellent. I love getting some grimy herbs.
That's dirty.
Sam,
What's up?
you don't get forestry events from doing chopping wood and miscellanea, do you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You know, That is worth a Google. That is worth a wiki search.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Miscellaneous.
I might be tick manipulating this, Cole.
Oh, I see.
Poorly, but
Oh.
I'm doing it. What's up?
I could just get more by cutting mahogany logs. Because that was royal
yeah,
trouble,
but-
wasn't it?
Yeah, but because it's got a higher level requirement, it takes longer.
Oh. What about teak? Teak would be faster.
They're faster, but they give less.
Less experience, not less.
No, they give less favor per log cut.
It says equal on the wiki.
Does it really?
Yeah,
Well, trust the wiki then.
because it says what is it? Maple trees are 50% chance to earn one per maple log. And then teak trees is just one per teak log.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so teaks would be faster.
Mm-hmm. And it is one per weed. For that.
Mm-hmm.
For both of them, yeah.
Yeah, I think weeds are the fastest method after flowers. If what Brad Pass was saying is true, I don't know exactly how the
Buy flowers
Flower
is a
method
50% chance to earn per purchase.
so it's not per flower but per purchase.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's see. We're just sitting here. We're gonna be chilling out. How's everyone else doing? Everyone's doing all right.
Now is the time to ask any questions as
Yeah.
we draw to the end of this stream.
I'm so ready for RuneScape pirating. Me and Sam sailing the seven seas.
Gonna be great.
It's gonna be fucking fantastic. We actually get a conclusion to that quest too eventually. That they started in the thing.
I believe they pushed me off a boat. How
Right?
rude.
Fuckers. So when's the next Fritz stream? Fuck do I know. I don't know. The man's getting too pathetic to keep ignoring.
Holy shit. Brad Pass says August 2027. Let's go. Hopefully it is a skill. Sailing. No, it's definitely a skill. There was already a beta for it, and from what I understand, this year.
Oh, okay. I have completed a hard task. I have been beduped in the general chat. When Tube is out working.
Maxing out your favor, right?
Yep, maxed out my favor.
All right. Well, then we are completely fucking done.
Yep. So now I just have to wait for that to collect up then, correct?
Yeah, you can collect tomorrow if you want. Like I say, make sure that you max out your favor again before you do.
Got it.
Tell you what, meet me upstairs in the Miscellanea Castle.
I will do that. We're gonna say goodbye to everyone while standing next to the big fucking Yeti.
No.
No? Even
I
more
don't want to be
upstairs?
anywhere near that Yeti.
I
He sucks.
understand. Oh, I see. Do you have roofs on?
I do.
Let me turn roofs on. Oh, look at that, guys. This is an actual proper castle.
It certainly is.
Nope. There we are. Look at
There you go, chat.
that.
That's a nice little bit of scenery to end on. How's about that, huh? Oh, all right. Well, I hope everybody has enjoyed themselves. Platty, what you got coming up on Monday?
Monday, Elden Ring.
Elden Ring, Elden Wrong, Elden Ding, Elden
Yeah.
Wong. With a big
Okay.
heavy weapon, no doubt.
Yes. Most assuredly.
Coming up on Tuesday, tell you what, chat. We've got farming and such to do on Path of Exile. Platty's basically, in terms of passive skills and all that kind of thing, is at the point of being built. I'm not quite there yet. We've got some jewelry and just stuff to find, lots of stuff to find.
Yes.
And it's going to involve a lot of repeating zones. It's not going to be mapping content, or well, some of it will be mapping content. Most of it will be me repeating zones. So
it's good. There's going to be a lot of farming, just in general, because farming is going to be, farming is the basis of end game, because there's a lot we gotta get. I have not been able to buy myself better gear. I haven't checked in a while. We'll see. Anyways.
So as such, this Tuesday we will probably finish up the Fremenic, the Fremenic saga so far with Fremenic Isles, which we were going to do today, but we've just run out of time.
Yeah.
You know, and I do kind of want both of us to be fresh for that because it's kind of fun. It's old, it's janky. There is a fight in it, a couple of little fights in it as well to go alongside that, and yeah, we're gonna want our wits about us, otherwise we're just gonna be spinning around in circles for a lot.
Hooray.
So yeah. So as we stand here in our castle, overlooking our wonderful kingdom, yeah, that's pretty much today's stream, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already and you've enjoyed yourselves. Don't forget, if you would like to get notifications about when we go live, you can do so by clicking the notification bell. And if you're listening in the future and you didn't get a chance to take part in the most wonderful chat on the internet, and Platties, you can leave us a comment down below on the YouTube side of things. We get notifications when those come through. And if it is a question about this game, any of the games that we play, or our schedules, anything at all, really, we will endeavor to get back to you at the next most convenient point in time.
Yes.
So yeah, make sure you do that. We do love getting comments, and it's also really helpful for the algorithm as well. Any engagement is likes, dislikes, comments, all that good stuff. So yes, if you could take a couple of seconds out of your day to do that, really helps us out, gets us out there to new people. Speaking of new people, Platty is up 2 subscribers today. She surpassed 130 again.
Wow.
This time. Oh yeah.
I didn't even notice. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't really pay much attention to how well I'm doing. I just kind of stream and go for it. As long as I have people here to talk to, I'm kind of fine with it.
Oh no, it's one of those. It's not so much the number itself, right? It's when the numbers go up and down. You've got people coming in, swinging by, checking out what you're doing, and that's what we like to see. We love having you guys here in chat to talk to and keep us entertained while we keep you entertained. It's a two-way street. It's the best part about these Sunday chill streams is hanging out with you guys. So yeah, you'll be able to find Platty again tomorrow at, it will be 5 p.m. PDT as usual, I believe.
Yes, pretty much.
And all right, awesome. And yeah, again on Tuesday with some more Scape, finishing up the Fremenic Isles, and probably a couple of other little things that we'll toss in just to keep stuff spiced up.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that will of course also be at 5 p.m. PDT, which is 2 a.m. Central European Summertime. That's my time zone. So you should be able to work out where it lands for you on the basis of that.
Yes.
All that being said, one last time, thanks muchly, boys and girls, and we will catch you in the next one. Good night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.